And we're live, I believe.
I think.
Yes, we are. Sorry, I've been using Streamlabs, which I'm not used to using now, but everything's working now.
Streamlabs is good, dude. Streamlabs is very good.
It's very good, but I use OBS now, so now using Streamlabs, you know, like I did back in the old days.
I'm ready to give it to me again. I'm joking.
Alright, who have we got in the chat? We got Hazel, we got Tess, Ethan, Dark Hannah, and I think that's it so far. Yes. And by the way, this stream is normal latency, so what we read might be... Oh, sorry, what you hear from us might be 20 seconds later than what you are seeing. So, yeah. Anyway, oh my god, Lithium just DM'd me.
Normal D's nuts.
Oh. No, I was asking if she was available for this, and she's not, so okay.
I was trying not to say anything and just like see how long it like took for someone to say something, and I just yeah.
All right, I believe all our voices are even, so yeah, right. So it's me, Raz. We got Kingsfire, Brutal Juice, and Benji. On the final Legion podcast, guys. We did it. The final one.
The final one.
Yay. Yes, so it's been since March 9th, 2020, I think we did
I'm so sad. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Why is this ending, dude? I can't believe it.
Wow,
Fuck
you know
you,
why,
man.
You know why it's ending. We were like, do we talk about this or not? Yeah.
What?
But...
Why?
Hey, if you want to talk about Kings, then you be the one to talk about it.
Yeah, so basically it's all Raz's fault.
I mean, no, I do feel like, yes, I am partially responsible, but it's not entirely my fault.
Yeah,
so...
you're right. Benji, it's your fault. Fuck you, bro.
No, it's not Benji's fault. It's not your fault, Kings. It's not Benji's.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not
right. It's Brutal's fault.
It's my fault.
It's
and
not
that's
Brutal's
why
fault. No.
That's why I've gathered you all here.
I'm gonna be a nice guy and say it was down to a conflict of interest.
It was.
There you go.
Nuts, by the way.
Fringe corporate answer.
That's what did I have to say.
Elmo's saying, who's the other guy? You might be referring to Brutal, because Brutal hasn't been with us for a while. But yes, I think the last video we did, Brutal, was one of the attempts at Hardcore Season 2, Minecraft Hardcore.
Ooh.
Yeah,
oh,
I think
God,
that's the last time we did content together, and that was a long time ago. So, but of course, he's in the Legion, so he's here, all four of us. He is in the corner, because I don't have any full artwork of all four of us together. Unless I have, and I've lost it. I'm pretty sure Spooky Hearts did some art of all of us together, but yeah. But yeah, so, I mean, well, since no one's pretty much heard from Brutal, do you want to, like, tell everyone where you've been, or share some history, or, tell them about yourself?
So, where have I been is in a deep pit of trying to exist.
Why are you laughing, Kings? Shut up! Shut up!
He literally said in this deep, and I couldn't stop. I had to.
Brutal, I apologize for him. Carry on.
Only Kings would get aroused by the word deep. Kings, I've been balls deep in your mother.
Alright, ignore Kings. Carry on, Brutal. Ignore Kings.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I just didn't have time for a lot of shit, and mental health is a thing, and you need to look after yourself.
Yes,
we're working on it.
That's
We're working on
shit,
it,
man.
Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and there's really no wrong way or right way to deal with it. Everyone just has their own way to deal with it. So, whether people want to seek help, that's cool. If they don't, they want to figure out on their own, that's cool. It's like their decision, so... But of course, we're all your friends, and we're all gonna, you know, chat whenever you need us to. We're all gonna be there for you, buddy. Yeah, even though
I'll give you a wank.
That felt a little bit sarcastic, but we'll take it.
Well, what I said or what King said?
All of it.
No, for real. Like, obviously, we haven't, we haven't spoken in forever, but still, like, you know, I am here if you need me, so deal with it.
Me too, Brutal.
And Kings will wank you off, apparently.
Why you said apparently? I would.
Okay, Kings will wank you off.
And I'll happily sit there and watch Kings wank you off.
Oh,
Let's go.
And give some words of encouragement.
Let's go.
to Kings or me.
Oh, come on, Kings. You can do it. Faster. Come on, Brutal. I know you can finish.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
let's
sorry I
continue.
can't be a part of that. You know, I guess I'm not that great of a friend. You know,
I mean, there's always room.
Yeah, that's all true.
not room for me. You know, it's just I'm 6'3". I don't fit anywhere.
What are you talking about, Raz? No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am the
No.
tallest one in the group. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Anyway.
Benji, I thought you were the tallest.
No, I'm by far the shortest.
Okay.
Oh, are we comparing height? Are we comparing heights now, Brutal? How tall are you?
I think me and you are similar height from what I remember, but this was like
I am
3-4 years ago when we were all stood next to
Yeah.
each other.
outside my
See,
front door.
the thing is, you and Benji only met each other in person once, I think.
Yes, for like
Yeah.
a normal 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Once or twice, because I gave him the laptop as well. I think.
No, that was the time.
Was that the same time?
That was the only time.
That was the only time. Damn.
And I took a selfie of us, and I had the mask on, and Lunas had the long hair. Remember? Remember when you had
God,
long
those
hair?
were better days.
Yeah,
those
those
were
were
the
the
days.
days.
And I had hair. I've got buzz cut now.
And I had. The thing is, I had long hair as well. I don't anymore.
Oh, that's right. You're a disgrace now.
We've all grown up. Have you still got a beard, Benji?
Not as much. I got short hair and a short beard. I'm sorry.
It's really
Better.
grown up. I'm so proud of it.
Okay, Tess is saying, hello for the first time, Brutal.
Hello.
Elmo's asking, hey, Kingsfire, do you actually like plushies?
Of course I like plushies. I got them all over my throat. Want to buy me one? You can buy me one or two.
And a lot of hearts are being spammed in the chat because, yeah, people do that in streams now. And it gets annoying because hearts are cringe.
I'm spamming hundreds because hundreds are better.
And
Yeah,
people
you're
are
right.
wondering what the blame thing is about. Yeah. But no, I do take partial responsibility for the Legion going downhill because, you know, like, because I was the leader, quote unquote, and I couldn't really keep everyone together. So, you know, like the captain has to go down, you know, with their sinking ship. You know? I'm trying to do that right now. I'm trying to stick to the end, at least. So.
Dude, are
Wait,
you about
so
to
you-
cry?
So you
No.
dragged us all onto the ship to go down with you.
Yeah, what the hell?
Nah, it's fine. You guys can go on the lifeboats. I'll stay. And yeah.
I don't like both these nuts.
Nah, it's just some people obviously had different visions and different tastes of who I was affiliated with. So, Kings, why are you laughing? Shut
No
up.
reason. Okay,
I'm
Kings is
trying
gonna
to
say
explain
toast
it
these
as
nuts.
like professional as I can, and Elysium's typing to me as well. But and yeah, sorry, unfortunately, Elysium can't make it. She's been on the Legion channel a few times. I've really tried to get her in over the years, but she has been super busy. She moved house and she's gonna get married soon. I think next year. She's renovating
wow,
her
a time
place.
has passed.
Yeah,
Holy
I
moly.
swear she had like 5 different jobs at once at some point. So she's been super busy and pretty much had no time to join us in content much. And the last time she could have, annoyingly, something happened last minute and I couldn't be there. So that's the story with Elysium. What's she saying to me? Oh no, she's literally saying to me, she literally called off work today and she's being forced to work. So yeah,
Oh.
that's legit. I'm reading her DMs right now. Like, she had today off because she asked for it, and now she's being forced to work. So, yeah, Elysium is a working machine. Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah. So anyway, yes, I do bear responsibility for the Legion's downfall. I have tried to randomly upload and stream stuff on the channel to keep it alive, but some people were not cool with that, even though they were not participating in the channel themselves. But still, you know, some people just can't help, you know, how they feel. So if they feel like I've betrayed them in any way by playing video games with other people, then yeah. So that's basically, you know why, well, Brutal, you don't know about this, but Benji and Kings, you know, like, who I stream with now? like that group. Like, I try not to call it a group or affiliate it with a group, because if I do call it, oh, this group of people, or give that group a name, then that'll basically have someone screaming, oh, he doesn't care about the Legion, he's betraying the Legion and joining this new group, when it's like, no, like, during my live streams, I've had to say, we cannot give this group a name. Like, it cannot happen, because someone will not like it, and then, you know, cause some shenanigans behind the scenes, and yeah, so I know no one should care, but that's legit what it is, pretty much. So yeah, and now everyone's gone silent.
Silent these nuts.
But it's true though. There are moments where I'm streaming, and then something gets brought up about like the group, like quote unquote new group, and I'm like, by the way, this is not a new group. Like, I'm not leaving the Legion. Like, I'm not replacing the Legion. None of that's happening. I'm just playing with other people right now, you know, because it's a Minecraft server, and the roleplay server is like pretty much down. So whilst we're waiting for the new server to go back up, we're playing on this server. That's literally all it is. So yeah. And Brutal, you're still on the roleplay server.
I'm still on the roleplay server. I just haven't actually played Minecraft in like forever.
You should, you know, join me, you know?
It's one of those things where like I need to have my like 3-week Minecraft phase, and it's just not happening yet. So like
Yeah.
I'm playing Valorant a lot, and then I'm playing Helldivers, and then what else am I playing?
I don't know.
What else am I playing? I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon, so you know.
Good
Aw,
choice.
Everyone's telling me to
choice.
play that.
I bought a PS Vita,
Oh,
modded it, and then I'm playing a hacked version of Pokemon Red
Nice.
that has increased difficulty, and every Pokemon and like 90% of the moves, like every Pokemon up to like Gen 9 or whatever it's on now, and it's like it's fucking difficult.
Red was my first, but Blue's better.
Yeah,
Just
it's
saying.
cool. It's called
I had
Pokemon
blue.
Radical Red, so it's like the Game Boy graphics and everything,
Nice.
but like
OG.
but like super difficult, and it's got like mega evolutions and stuff as well still, and it's it's cool. It's
Do you
really
remember
cool.
when
really
you
difficult.
streamed Minecraft Hardcore and you did it in one run without dying?
Mostly.
Like, what if you tried the Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon Hardcore?
I would probably rage quit quite quickly.
Oh no, it'd be cool. It'd be fun. People would watch it.
We'll see. Yeah, and people will be like, "Why are you
See-
so shit at this game? It's really easy."
No,
Just-
everyone in the chat, wouldn't you want to watch Brutal do a Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon? Basically, it's more hardcore, where if one of your Pokemon faints, then it's considered dead, and you have to get rid of it. And you only have one chance to catch a certain Pokemon if you see it. So, yeah, I think people would watch that.
I'd watch it.
Benji would watch it. See, Hazel's saying she'd watch it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds brutal, so I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, sounds brutal. Yeah, Kings, what about you? Why don't you play Pokemon?
well, you see, Pokemon to me, it's like porn when it gets to the hardcore bit.
Okay.
You know, eventually you just get tired of it, so I give up before I even start.
Wait, you get tired of porn?
Oh, hell yeah.
So even Starset would see it, Brutal? Yeah. So you got fans, Brutal, and Dark Hannah. Yeah, they want to see you play it.
We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. Does anyone want to talk about the good times of the Legion, like best moments, funny moments, best videos?
I was thinking of a moment the other day. It wasn't specifically uploaded on the Legion channel though. It was me, literally all of us, me, Kings, Brutal, Raz, and Lunas. It was the episode where was it 666 Street?
Yeah.
There was whatever was in the box in the basement was dragging Kings' body around. And he was shooting the balls out of the gun. It was I have never laughed so
costume
hard.
guy.
in my entire-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
that.
And you were like slamming the kitchen counter with your crowbar, going, "Order in the kitchen, order in the kitchen."
And there was a bit where I had to stop and go like, I had to stop myself because I had to go like, I need to pee because I was laughing.
See, I thought Brutal said that.
That was me.
Yeah, you sounded exactly like Brutal. I just heard that, "I need to pee," and I was like, I
But it was like,
Brutal.
but it was like the whole like but why thing.
Yeah,
Everyone
I thought that was Brutal.
But that was me.
Every time
But
Benji
why?
went to make a joke, I'd be like, "Nice one, Brutal."
And that's how I got myself in.
Yeah.
Pretend to be Benji.
Kings, what was your favorite Legion moment or video?
Oh man, it had. Oh no, I can't. It has to be all of it. I'm not. I can't. I can't.
I can name
It
a
has to be
couple, which
all.
I think you guys will remember. Do you remember? It was Gmos, but we did Among Us on the spaceship.
Yep.
Yeah, that was funny. Because Brutal was not in the video technically, but I put him in when he was on the island and he exploded. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, hello, this is amazing, I love it." But that recording was just us, I think, randomly running around some Gmod map, and I was
Is
like,
there a way
"Oh,
we're like? Is there a way we're able to like show these on stream?
we could," but because it's my video, they would you know, this is. You're not sure. I could try and find it if you'd like. Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
I wouldn't mind sharing the one I was just talking about as well.
You guys talk amongst yourselves while I find it, you know? Yeah. But I'm gonna have to add it to the stream and everything, like, in real time.
Yeah.
But I have to find it first, and I don't know what it's called.
I'm gonna send you the costume man
'Cause-
video. I'll try and timestamp it.
Oh yeah, I could just, well, no, I don't want to share my screen and share the video. I'd rather find the video itself in my hard drives, but annoyingly one of my hard drives did get corrupted, and that was one of the main, like, Steam Games Plus videos hard drives. So, I'm hoping I still have it. Oh no, I've got a costume guy here. I
you got it.
found it. Can I pause it? Can I pause it? Hurry up and play. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to have to what is it? Media player. Can I add something whilst we're streaming? I think I can. Media file, add source. Add new source, I'll just call it video. The problem is, it might be very, very loud, but we'll find out.
Starset says, "Let's talk about who is the butt." I mean, I have a nice butt. What do you think, Kings?
I think you have an acceptable fat ass, man.
I mean,
Why do you ask me such a question?
acceptable is acceptable. I'll take that.
It is acceptable.
is the butt?
Unacceptable!
Who is the butt or who has the best butt?
Who is the butt? I
Who
think we
is
could
the
change-
ass?
Who is the ash?
Alright, I gotta add the video. Oh wait, I gotta bloody browse it, so no, where is it?
What was that, Reg? You have a bloody ass or something? What about that?
Yes. Alright, I'm
But
still,
no, like-
I know where it is, I just gotta find it, so, were there any
But no,
other videos, by the way, like, that you could think of?
Oh, definitely the
like-
Harry Potter one.
Harry Potter. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
so.
Harry Potter.
That was so
One of
fucking
the
funny.
OGs. Yeah. Again,
We're here, Benji, we're finally here! Our
I
new
know.
house!
Yeah, we're here.
What are you doing in the bush?
Did
Oh my
That's
god,
what
I'm
I'm
so
trying to
sorry. I
do,
think
shit.
I think it was playing in the
Yeah.
background and I deafened everyone. I'm
Was
so
it the one where
sorry.
we did? We had like the trash cans and we were like body launching into it. and
Yeah,
stuff
we
like
were
that.
like literally
Yeah.
just messing about in the Gmail.
I've got
engine.
that. I've got that on my channel.
Alright, so you can probably switch to the video now if you like, but you'd probably have to watch the stream to see
That's
it.
fine.
Unbelievable, disgusting.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell? What the hell, man?
So I'm watching the stream.
Okay, yeah. This is, I can't choose where it starts and stops. So yeah, you're all witnessing this like,
'Cause we're seeing it like 20 seconds behind you, Res.
yeah. So I'm seeing, run into Lunas, yeah. Okay, I can explain with one word. Are you ready? One word, you ready? But the only thing is, I can't control the video, so.
Bunk beds, you guys. Bunk bed means double, which is two.
I'm not sure. Should I shrink the screen?
What about me?
Fine.
Anyway, bunk bed!
bed. Hey, what about me?
That is
That's
not
not
a
a bunk bed. Anyway, so yeah, this I claim this is my corner. So if anyone comes within my corner, then I shoot you. So you know, I'm just giving you a. And are we gonna watch the whole video?
I was only hoping until I watched the bit where we see like King's getting dragged around in the basement.
Like snippets.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Maybe I should do
snippy.
window capture next time. Then I can control it. Yeah, what are you gonna do without coffee, Lunas? Huh?
You do like a screen share on Discord so we can watch it at the same time.
I put it into Streamlabs as a media player, so
Alright.
might as well do window capture.
Oh yeah.
Does that mean you get his car?
Window capture.
Yeah, I'll do window capture.
Nuts.
Kings, I love your brand new car! That's mine! What about no? I heard that this house has a basement, so if anyone, if you like doesn't like the.
Is this the one where I just show up in the basement? Is this the first one I was in?
No, the first one you were in was Siren Head in the sewers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am
Presents as well. Oh my god.
It's pretty
What's this inside?
Wait.
I don't. Oh.
What the hell is that thing?
What is that?
Oh, wait.
I don't know. Oh my god! No! Benji, run! Benji, run! Oh my god! It's a little baby! You okay, guys?
It's the fox.
You okay?
The
Why
fox.
has it got your face? Why has it got your
Dreaded.
face?
This thing.
It has me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's dragging me by the head. It's got me underneath the stairs.
All our reactions are gonna be so delayed for the stream.
I know.
Just like seeing me dragged up under the stairs. It's so good.
You're all like, I'm the toy.
It's like get the gun and start firing the ball, like hoping it was gonna kill it and end up killing Raz.
This is not Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Guys, I think we need a group meeting in the kitchen. Okay, I'll be
Yes,
waiting.
group meeting. Let's lock this door.
No,
let's barricade this door. Barricade the door. We're not going in there ever again.
Elmo, what about
Here,
Benji?
boys. We need a chat. Order
What
in the
about
kitchen.
Benji?
So guys, basically,
There's a brand new marble counter. What are you doing?
I'm breaking it in. Get it? I'm breaking it in. I'm breaking in the new house. Get it?
No.
That- That's not funny. Basically, apparently, rumor has it. Yeah. Kingsfire, shut the hell up, Kingsfire. We can order things off something called dark web to kill the little things like that just like killed us or tried to kill us or drag this little guy under the stairs.
Little?
The dark web?
Yes.
That sounds scary. Ah!
I think we should order ourselves a hitman to kill this thing so we can live in our new house peacefully.
I was gonna offer a plan B and use Kings as a human shield.
what?
If he is human.
No,
Are you
you
human?
mean?
Are you human? You're inside. You're human, right?
I would say that would be the cheaper way, but we need him for the rent.
Cheaper?
Yeah. He's our rent boy. We're gonna sell him. All right.
no.
Someone get a telephone and call the hitman.
Oh man,
You got this?
Oh my God's sake.
Oh yeah, I was the hitman in this.
Yeah. Steady!
That'll do.
All right. So who's gonna call the hitman, huh? Who's gonna call the hitman?
I think it should be Lunas. He's the rich one.
Yeah, you know the number for the.
I'm here, Elmo.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr. Ferrari with all the contacts. Yeah.
Yeah.
9, 8. Okay, it's ringing. Still ringing.
Already?
Still ringing.
Somebody order a hitman? You want a hitman?
Hello. Yes. We would like to.
So is
order
that
a hitman.
is that enough or wait? Did we get past the moment? Because I wasn't watching.
Oh.
No, yeah.
You're embarrassing us in front of them.
Why would you embarrass us in front of the dark web, man?
Jeez! Why?
We're
The
very
fuck?
serious.
Slurping.
Yes.
It's because you're slurping the juice.
Get it? Hitman.
You want a hitman?
Should I turn it up?
16.
16.
666 Street.
Be
Yeah, we'll
outside
meet you
or-
outside.
Okay.
I'll be there in a minute.
Alright,
Catch
let's
you in a bit.
Oh,
Okay,
a minute.
bye.
I'm gonna meet our new dark web friend. Here. There he is! The
Hey!
hitman! Yay! He'll fix all our problems! Yay!
Hi guys, I'm your hitman. Don't have to worry about it now. I'll sort it. There won't be any more issues from now on. From now on.
I trust this guy.
Yes, me too. I mean,
He
look at the size of that
arrives.
gun. I trust a man with a big gun.
Oh yeah, you got a little.
Didn't they just like blow up or
Oh
something?
yes, I remember
Yeah.
this.
There's a
I
car
remember
right
this.
here, which will definitely not blow up anytime soon. Hint, hint. He's getting away! Blow up the car!
Perfect movie timing.
I got disintegrated.
Okay, Mr. Dark Web Man, whatever it is, it's down in the basement, and we had to barricade the door. It was like so scary. I was so scared that I just had to smack someone, just like this. Ah, bah, bah,
And it was so scary for me that they gave me a heart attack and made me go like this.
bah, 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 bah. Okay, here it is. It's behind this door.
Be on guard.
He's
Vaporize.
like so brave going down there, fighting a thing that's like 3 inches tall. How's it going down there? Is he dead? Is he dead?
Do we want to watch another one? Or?
Oh no, Kings! Oh no, you're in my human shield position.
Has
oh,
it
no.
Wanna
Oh,
hit
no.
that part yet,
Oh,
or?
no. Oh my
No,
God.
I think it's like in a minute. I think it's like this bit. Yeah, it's this bit.
You're
This
doing
is
it,
that one.
Kings!
See.
You're doing it!
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh God! Touch the bomb! Touch the bomb! You killed it?
You killed it at us.
Did you actually kill it?
Oh, no, no, no,
Oh no! Okay, so we can play with Kingsfire. Okay.
Let me through, guys. I can deal with this.
We're on the way.
That's the way it takes underneath the stairs.
Hey,
Stop
what
using that.
if I turn the lights off? How scary is that? Watch out for the ball!
Stop firing the ball.
Oh, got my brother.
Okay.
I think this thing's too powerful. We might need to have a different approach.
Okay, kitchen meeting, kitchen meeting.
Come on.
Can you stop firing the ball? It's coming back. Oh no, it's at the house.
Ah!
It's in the house.
Oh, guys, what the
Okay, so, oh my God.
Oh no.
Ah, I'm trying to
I
unduck.
think that was like the best of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should I stop it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
There we go. Alright. What a great transition that was, isn't it? The thing was, I could capture in window capture, but it registers as there, and I go to capture it, and it's not capturing anything, so I don't know if it's just simple solution as to just restart Streamlabs, and then it works, but we're streaming, and I don't want to end the stream just to do that. So I could just add it to the media player whenever you guys want to see something. It would be weird transitions, but that's the main way I can get it to work, and I can't control where the video, plays from. But yeah, my take with videos like that is the fact that, because I was so excited the fact that, we have our own group, and so I want to make everything we do, like, the most funniest and entertaining thing as possible. And the thing is, there were so many memes about what we were doing in Gmod, like, Raz sets up the video, and there's just a random fire. Like, a fire starts somewhere all the time, and I'm just like, why is there a fire every time we're about to record a video? Like, what are you guys doing? But yeah, I tried to add, like, little, like, Spooky Heart drew, like, emotes of all of us, so obviously I had Brutal, like, rising from the bottom with the phone ringing, slurping, and
Ali's ones in there as well.
Yeah, and Alice as well, with the me flusters, and yeah. But I tried to add subtitles, like, and they're color coded as well to our colors, and so people would recognize who is who easier. And for some reason, like, even if we didn't have a plan for a video, somehow we would just have a video, and it would be, like, amazing and hilarious.
Honestly, the unplanned ones, in my opinion, were always better. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
when we were like, oh, let's just like fuck around on Gmod for like 2 hours.
I think it's like because the unplanned ones, the expectations weren't like as high.
Yeah, we weren't
No.
like trying too hard to do something in
Yeah.
particular, or
So we weren't like, oh, we need this to do this and so forth. We were like, yeah, just whatever happens.
Yeah. So, were there any more videos
haven't
you guys could
finished
think
my
of?
brain, shit.
Like, I could think of, like, the ones where it was Gmods, but we had the Minecraft mods in it. so we'd have our own
Oh, the
skins.
photo videos.
Yeah, they were horrible to set up, but once we got it set up, after like 2 hours, we were like, finally, we can make a video, and then we would just go crazy again, and just, there'd be a fire, and, you know, things would just get destroyed somehow, you know? I'm trying to think of like other videos we did in Gmod. Well, we did this, the first one Brutal was introduced in was the Siren Head, when we were in the sewers.
Yes.
And he had, I've forgotten the Payday character's name, but he had the more messed up looking mask. And we made jokes that he was like a homeless guy, and we're... Oh no, wait, he used the exact same skin, sorry, in that video we just watched, but I've forgotten his name. Yeah.
The guy with the sideburns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sideburn Man.
I have really vivid memories of that exact recording session because it was like 3 months after my kid was born, and he just wouldn't sleep. So I remember we were just about to record. Oh, he wakes up, wouldn't go off to another 40, wouldn't go back to sleep
Yeah,
for
we'd have
another
to keep
40
like
minutes.
stopping and starting.
And then I come back like 40 minutes later. Oh, we're about to start again. Oh, fuck, he's awake again. Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah, boy. But again, it was like, oh, cool, like, cause, you know, like, I don't think, was that during lockdown? I can't remember.
I mean, most
Yeah,
of the
first
stuff
lockdown.
we did early on was like lockdown stuff, wasn't it?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think that was the time where obviously, yeah, we all had a lot more time, like, to be
'cause, like,
online, and
none of us were working.
that's the sucky thing for me personally, because, you know, we had the Discord server we were all in, so for me it was like anyone and everyone was free anytime during lockdown, because we all had, you know, the time to be online. And so I think that's when we all grew together as friends, like not just us as a Legion, I mean like everyone in the server.
Yeah.
Because again, we just want to be sociable, we want to be online, we all want to, you know, hang out, do something to get through lockdown. So whether it was just chill playing games or recording and stuff, yeah, like we all became super good friends.
There was one thing that really annoyed me, like, because it was around the time where like all our channels were blowing up. We were gaining thousands of subscribers and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think it was June or July. Once again, my kid was a month or 2 old, so sleeping in the same room as me, right? I would have random fans ringing me on Discord at like 1, 2 in the morning. So it sets off my phone, which then wakes up my little boy. And like, I messaged one of them literally saying, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like in those exact words. And all I got was, "Sorry." I'm like, why are you ringing me in the middle of the night?
Wow.
But like, you just don't do that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it happened more than once. It happened like 3 times, I think.
Did you just, I don't know, mute Discord notifications or put your phone on silent? Or couldn't you?
I put my phone on silent.
Okay.
I was like, stuff this.
So I'm just gonna read the chat a bit now. Everyone literally loves that video we just went through. Yep, everyone's quoting it. Trust the man with the big gun. Yep. Elmo's asking, "Hey Raszius, who's your best friend? Kingsfire, Benji, Brutal, Hazel, or Mira?" I'm gonna say none. None of them are my best friends. Nah, they're all like, they're not my best friend because they're all family. Yeah, right, guys.
God,
Yeah.
you're retarded.
Okay.
I was expecting that from.
Yeah, but no, like videos like that were great.
One
where-
rest, can you top that?
Yeah, because of lockdown, we had just more time to just mess around and record whatever we wanted, and no video plans. It was just, I guess this is happening. We're just gonna improv until something happens, and then, yeah.
Hey, Res.
Yeah.
Res.
What?
Res.
Ah!
You were like a father to me.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Okay.
No, I know. I'm everyone's father. No, I'm not. But I am.
Yeah, you're my daddy. Oh,
No.
yeah, you're right.
No, I know I was the leader of the Legion, and I know I did lead a lot of videos, but there were times where, like, you guys would do something yourselves in the Legion, and I'd be like, oh my god, they're doing videos together. This is amazing. I want to know what they did. Like, I'm curious now. I want to watch it.
On some Elmo biscuits, bitch. I mean, sorry, I'm insulting some of them. Yes, you are correct. Wait, what? About what?
This sounds
Sorry, I
really
didn't
weird.
realize what I was replying to.
This is gonna sound really weird, and it would only happen in this live stream. I need to go get a tissue because my nose just randomly started bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Were you snorting some coke?
I think the rage built up inside you from whoever was ringing you that one time. And now you're getting like Vietnam flashbacks of that person ringing you.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh God, there's so much fun to be found, especially with our group, as it, carried on and became a full group by the time it did. We did so much together, we spent a whole lot of time on Discord together, and at the end of the day, we became so close.
That was the thing, our lives were online for like 2 years straight. Like,
Yeah.
the Discord was the place to go to be social and to talk to each other and to do things so no one would, go insane over being locked down and cooped up in, their homes all day, every day. In a way, I was like, oh, I like this, because I could be online, and I have all the time in the world to be online and, make videos and stuff. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I want to go out and do stuff outside, I want to go to the gym, man. I want to run. I want to do things outside, Yeah. I mean, is it worth explaining the whole history of the Legion, like how it started, how we met each other, or... Because I'm pretty sure we might have done that already, but because this is the last podcast, I'm not sure if anyone has actually heard it yet.
I would.
Yeah, for sure. Last one.
Well, who wants to do it, or do you want me to do it? Because I'm pretty sure I remember everything, but I don't want to get anything wrong.
I would let you.
I found all 4 of you in a dusty, dirty cave having a little masturbation fest. And I was like, gentlemen, this isn't healthy. Let's get out of here and make videos. And that's how it all started.
Yes,
Pretty
and that was the history of the Legion. Right, yeah, we're done.
Oh, yeah. That's how we met. Brutal picked us up from a really rough time.
I mean, the thing is, like, technically, spoiler alert, the only, like, members of the Legion now is just pretty much me and Benji. Because, obviously, Luna's left, Kings is leaving, spoiler alert, and because Brutal pretty much has been away doing his own thing, like,
I'm an anomaly.
Yeah, but no, like, you're, like, obviously, the 4 of us are here, so tonight, I guess we are still the Legion, but...
Tonight.
Tonight, yes.
For the last time.
One night only.
Dragon Ball Z! But no, like, should I go to the very start and how we all met each other and blah blah blah?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? We just watched anime together and we were like, haha, wow, you guys are retarded. I want to be your friends forever. And then we did.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And that's the story of the Legion. We did it, alright. No, okay, so basically, me and Benji had our own businesses, quote unquote. Should we say, Benji?
Yeah.
And so
and that's what it shall stay as.
We had our own businesses, and so there was a time where we both went on a business trip and met together on that business trip, and then there's I don't know how it came up, like, topic-wise, but one of us said to the other, oh, like, I do YouTube. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Cool. Like, I'll, follow you and, maybe we'll do something sometime. And then, I think on social media,
I'm so confused on that sentence.
Oh, don't worry. It's a secret, but,
DM it if it's not appropriate or whatever. Yeah, that threw me off.
Okay,
They met during a strip club, Brutal.
Yeah, but Benji will explain. Yeah, but don't read it out loud, Brutal. But Benji will explain to him. So basically, me and Benji had our own businesses, and we both went on a business trip, and we both met each other on that business trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah. So, but then one of us said to the other, oh, hey, I got a YouTube channel. Oh, me too? Sweet, we should do something sometime. I think Benji messaged me first on social media. And,
I did. I remember that.
We were just listing games we had on Steam, and we had to add each other on Skype at the time.
It was Skype. Yes,
yeah.
Real gamers.
And then somewhere down the line, we went on there was a content creators forum, and I can't remember what it's called. Do you, Benji?
Oh, was it Oh, hang on, that's really.
It was a forum online for very, very young. Well, not young, but like starting up channels to like meet other content creators and collab together or whatever. So me and Benji decided to just go on there and find some people, and we did some like Gmod videos, like Death Run or whatever. Was it hide and seek, prop hunt, stuff like that. And me and Benji were just
Yeah.
always like, hey, like, oh, we want to make more videos. Who's up for it? And then some people were just like, no, you just want extras in your videos. And we're like, nah, we just want to make videos, man. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, me and Benji's first video was King of the Kill, H1Z1.
It was, yeah.
And I remember, like, we keep watching back on that old footage, just being like, dude, our microphones were terrible, and the quality of Skype and everything was terrible. And we weren't even that funny, but we were trying to be funny, you know? And we swore a lot back then. Me, not so much now, but, you know. And then, yeah,
Those were the days.
we kept browsing for people on this forum, and then we found someone called Freaking Green. And he seemed cool, and
It was down lag.
Damlag, that was it, yeah, the Damlag forums, yeah. And we found someone called Freaking Green, and he seems cool and energetic, and he wants to join us in Gmod videos, and or Minecraft or whatever. And then Freaking Green brought in Elysium, so it was like the four of us, and there was someone else involved, but we're not gonna speak of him because he was a weirdo to Elysium, so you remember, Benji?
I remember.
Yeah, so basically I would say there's 5 of us, but then we were like, yeah, we don't like this guy, he's being a weirdo to Elysium, so yeah. It was just the 4 of us, me, Benji, Elysium, and Freaking Green. And I called us the crew. I didn't like our podcast was called the Cade Podcast, but I don't know if we actually had an official name for ourselves.
No, it was just a podcast called Decade, really.
Yeah, so I just called us the crew. That's like, we were the crew, hey. So yeah, after a while, Freaking Green, I guess, just slowly lost interest and didn't want to play with us anymore. And there was a time where he changed his whole identity and would just talk nothing but politics all the time, to the point where I was like, I'm trying to live stream here, and all he's talking about is politics. Like, I just want to play Minecraft. This is not the place to, you know, talk about politics on a video game stream. But still, you know, in the end, he wasn't interested in playing with us anymore anyway. So it was just me, Benji, and Elysium. And we were still doing Gmod videos. There was that one horror map we did with the baby doll or something. And there was that corridor with all the doors. And we were just playing horror maps. I don't know if you remember, Benji.
One with the baby doll.
Yeah, on my thumbnail, it's like our Payday skins. She was the female character. And there's a massive, like, baby doll on the thumbnail. I think we had to put the baby on some floor, like a ritual floor or something.
Yes, yeah, I remember.
And there were all these doors slamming open and closing in this corridor, if I remember correctly. And then after that, I was obviously introduced, like, obviously, yeah, Lunas was around, and met him, and he wants to stream and stuff as well. I think me and him did, like, one Minecraft video together and one Gmod video together with someone else, but it didn't really go anywhere. But then Lunas introduced me to Community Gaming, and Community Gaming and Lunas did some, like, Gmod videos in the past, but not necessarily Monster Mayhem together. But Lunas mentioned me to Community Gaming. I was just like, hey, I know a guy, he does YouTube, he only has like 200 subscribers. And so Community Gaming was like, alright, yeah, I'll check him out, you know, if I like him, I like him, if not, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so when Lunas told me he mentioned me to Max, I was like, oh, well, okay, so cool, if he contacts me, cool, if not, then bleh. And I think I waited like 2 months or something, hearing nothing. So I was like, oh, you know, yeah, Max has like, I think he had like 20k or 60k subscribers back then. So I was like, oh, he's a big shot, he won't, you know, want me in his videos. But then randomly he did message me out of the blue. I was just like, hey, I want to get this Monster Mayhem series back on track, do you want in? So I was like, sure, let's do it. And so me and Max did some Monster Mayhem videos, and then later on down the line, Max got in contact with Dark Corners. And because Dark wants to make more Gmod videos, especially granny videos, so that worked out. So me and Max were helping Dark make some Gmod granny videos. And then, like, Dark just blew up. He had, like, 300k subs at the time, but then he, like, massively blew up, like, millions of views. And so I think because of that, Dark might have been like, I might want to keep these guys around, you know? But then eventually Max didn't want to do Gmod anymore. He didn't want to do Monster Mayhem anymore. And so I was like, oh, hey, do you mind if me and Benji continue Monster Mayhem? And he was like, yeah, sure, like, go for it. And so I did more stuff with Dark Corners and Darknet, and whilst I was with them, thank you to Elvia and Spooky Heart for including me in every fan art and every piece of, like, video content they made off Darknet, because they were just forcing me into Darknet at this point. They were forcing Dark Corners to accept me as part of the group, really. To the point where I was like, oh, Dark, am I actually in the group now? And he was like, yeah, I guess so, bro. Yeah, you're in. So I was like, all right. Sorry, Bruce and Kings, if I'm talking too much. I know you're here as well, waiting for me to stop bantering on about the history, but, yeah, you snore. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, so I was known for doing Baldy's voice a lot in the Darknet videos, but then it got to a point where I was like, dude, I just want to make my own group now, because it would be cool to have Darknet versus my group, and then we could have, like, you know, competitive videos, like, the 6 of them on Minecraft versus, like, however many of us on Minecraft, and we could, like, battle out and stuff. It'd be cool. So that's when I tried to start making a group, and at first Lunas just wasn't interested whatsoever, because he had a history of Twitch and or YouTube, and it backfired on him, so he didn't want to do it. And I was like, but dudes, look all the views like me and Darknet are getting. You can, like, we gotta do something. We gotta get you back into streaming and YouTube again. And he kept saying no, 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 but then maybe at one point he probably checked out our videos and was like, yeah, you know, we'll try it. So yeah, so Lunas was pretty much around to join a group. Me and Benji continued Monster Mayhem videos, because Max gave us the grace to do it. And then it got to a point where SCP stuff was blowing up, and me and Benji were like, man, we gotta do Monster Mayhems, but we gotta do SCP stuff as well. But we don't know anyone that, like, knows SCP stuff, really. And then, funnily enough, Kingsfire came around. Because he was already... Kings, you know? Yeah, okay. Because he like, Kings was a big fan of Community Gaming's content, Monster Mayhem, Purge, whatnot. And so I knew of Kingsfire because of, you know, he was a big fan of Max and watched his streams, and Kingsfire also watched my streams to the point that I trusted him, made him a moderator in the chat, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, well, there's someone who watches my streams and videos and has some knowledge of SCPs, I think. Why don't we just bring him in? So me and Benji brought in Kings so we could do SCP Mayhem videos. You remember those?
Oh, that was good.
And, yeah, so me, Kings, and Benji were making SCP Mayhem videos, and then Monster Mayhem videos after that. Darknet was still blowing up with their prank videos and whatnot, or I morphed into this creature on Minecraft and pranked my friends, ha 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 videos. And then because it was the 3 of us, I got Lunas involved because he wants to do a prank video, and that's when we did the Jack Sparrow prank, I think it was. Like Lunas's first, like, official video with us. I can't remember who was there. It was me, Lunas, and who else was there?
I was definitely there, I know that.
Okay. But yeah, I think that was Lunas's first official prank video, the Jack Sparrow one. Yeah, and then ever since then, videos after videos, like, we all kept getting together, like me, Benji, Elythium, Kings, and Lunas, to the point where it's like, hey, we should actually, like, give ourselves a group now. There's like 5 of us. We should actually keep making content together, because this is great. Then I can have, like, some competitive group against Darknet. So imagine, like, yes, like, if I wasn't in Team Darknet, then there'd be 5 of them and 5 of us. That's perfect, you know? Let's go and do some Minecraft battles or whatever together. And then I think Lunas mentioned Brutal, and we did a Gmod video, Siren Head, where we go into the sewers and we just find Brutal down there, just there, and we just, like, accept him into the group just there and then. Because we never officially asked you, Brutal, if you would want to join. I think you were just in. I think we just brought you in. I didn't say anything.
I think it was when I gave Benji his laptop that you were like, do you want to be, like, part of the Legion? I think I'd done a couple videos by that point, and you're like, do you want to actually be, like, officially in the group? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
Because I do remember we went on a night out and we were in a bowling alley place, and I remember sitting there, like, telling you all these ideas and plans I had for the future, and I was just like, oh man, I don't even know if he cares. And here I am ranting about all these ideas, these video ideas I have, and oh man, he's probably bored, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway in case he is interested and wants to join.
That's the secret, Raz. I've never cared.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I secretly knew the whole time. No, but you know that meme where the guy, like, there's a party and there's a guy, like, shouting something in some girl's ear and she looks uncomfortable? That's how I felt. Like, I was shouting to you all these ideas I had, and you're the uncomfortable girl going,
It's like the girl walking away from the guy with the trumpet meme.
Yeah.
You're the guy with the trumpet.
Yep. I'm the trumpet guy.
The trumpet guy.
So yeah, so Brutal was just in, so there was 6 of us. I think the only videos we have all done together was the SCP IKEA video, and I want to say one other SCP Experiments video, but I don't know what it was. Probably 096 or something. Shy Guy.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think that's right.
so the 6 of us have only ever done 2 videos with all of us involved. From my recollection anyway. If you guys remember any others, then yeah.
We did do the one with the SCP with the staircase at the stadium. You know, when you guys were driving the helicopter.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Ludus just crashed the...
I don't think
and then
Elysium
you
was
guys all
there,
died.
though.
No, not Elysium, but
Yeah.
we were all there.
But yeah, the
I'm
5
not
of us
sure.
were there.
I'm not even sure. Was I ever there for that one? I can't remember.
I think you were.
It was the one where... Yeah, you were, yeah, because we all had to jump out the chopper, and then Lunas just crashed the chopper, and it just rolled down the hill, and yeah, we were all laughing at it. Glitch is quoting Becky Mayday. Yes. I'm sorry, chat, if I'm not reading your chat, but I'm really trying to remember the entire history of how we met each other and got to know each other and blah blah blah. So I think that is how we all met and got involved. Yes. Right, was there anything I missed, or was that it?
I think that's about it, to be honest.
You missed the part where Kings moved to an entirely different country.
Oh
which
yeah,
really
we were
made
gonna
us-
meet you, Kings. Yeah, and Brutal was willing to drive all the way, drive us
I
all the way to meet you.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And you fucked off.
I'm never gonna let you live that down, Kings.
I don't. You know what? I won't allow you to. That's you guys deserve to hate me for.
For as long as we exist in the same plane of existence.
Yeah, Kings. We all could have met together in person, but no.
Oh, we could.
Well, all 5 of us anyway, because Elysium's in Florida, but still, all of us in good old England. Yeah.
Oh, come now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think we should do a surprise trip to to Kingsville, or
That
wherever
sounds
the hell you live.
It sounds expensive.
Yeah,
pretty
it'll be like
expensive.
a
Yeah, you're right.
13-hour flight or something stupid.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah.
If Raz is paying, I'm fine.
What? How much would it be? Like over $1,000 each or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can afford that, right?
So, Kings, we can sleep in the corner, right?
Oh God.
Yeah, Kings, we'll crash at your place, right?
Of course, I would allow this, but
he didn't say no.
come now.
We will come now.
If I was
Slightly,
to even meet all of you, I would need to do so much. I feel like you guys deserve the best. That's why I can't give you the less. I have to.
Slightly tangenty, but I remember when we did the. It was like, again, like deep in COVID stuff, and it was like we did the whole Discord server in a video call.
Yeah.
And it was like the one time everyone's had their video on, because a lot of people were like a little bit like, I don't like show my face and everything, which is fine. But like everyone did it that one day, and it was like,
Well,
that
the
was
funny
cool.
thing is, we did it a second time because Ali was like, hey, we're gonna do our FaceTime anniversary thing again. And we were like, wait, when is it? And then she was like, oh, it's in August. And so I think last August we all did FaceTime together, including Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I was only there the first time. I actually recorded it, but I lost the video.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't worry, we can do it again. We can FaceTime again
August-
sometime if
August-
you
It
August is
doesn't
coming
feel
up.
the same.
like. it's not August. It's not the
Oh, yeah.
anniversary.
That's the point. Like, not saying it's gonna happen, but Raz, on the horizon, what is your thoughts on that?
What, FaceTiming?
No, like more like a face reveal. Is that something you would ever do, or is it just like, would you rather hide behind, like, be behind the mask?
I've said a lot that I love the idea.
The mask is me.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. No, I love the idea of having a face cam and having, like, you know, background, and you're just on camera, just, you know, being all energetic and stuff. And because I used to do that in my videos, but no one can seem to find those videos. So I'm like, well, they're there on YouTube. I did do it before. Like, I showed my... I know I've ranted about this before, but I used to make videos all the time showing my face, and, like, nobody cared. And then when I stopped showing my face...
Raz, I cared.
Yeah, I know you did. And the moments where I stopped showing my face, that's when I blew up. And then people started to care. Why don't I show my face? And I'm like, but I did show my face. My face is on YouTube. And they're like, where? And I'm like, like, why don't you just go to Benji's channel and you can see me on camera there? And then they go and they're like, well, that's not good enough. And I'm like, well, you know.
What, you call that effort?
No, there are times where every day I'm like, you know what, I might just show my face. I might just take a selfie and put it on Instagram and be like, boom, there it is. Now, people can leave me alone. But at the same time, it's like, I blew up because of my voice, I think. My voice is, like, well, what's the old saying? Like, oh, you have a face for radio. Which means that, yeah, you're not that good looking, but that voice though, you know? So...
But that voice.
But, not to steer away, you know, from me being in the spotlight. Kings, why don't you show your face in videos, huh? You know, imagine that.
What?
Yeah,
no,
imagine that.
Nobody wants to see that.
I think people want to see your face, yeah, your face more than mine, but still.
No, I asked my viewers that, and they said, what, are you and I was like, well, yes, but it's not exactly something I want to confirm to all of you. I was like, would you guys like to see it? They were like, no, we don't care. And I was like, alright, fine.
But no, like, my face is on YouTube, like, I pinky promised that, but I don't want to tell anyone where it is. And the closest, I am on camera with Benji in one of his videos, so technically I've done more than Kings, so, you know.
Hey man, what is this competition to show your face now, huh?
Yeah, it's a face-off, or in this case, a face-on, let's go.
Oh god! Listen man, I just have a fear of the spotlight syndrome? Yeah! That's right.
Well, the thing is, I know what the reaction's gonna be about my face. They're gonna see my face and be like, oh, that's what he looks like? Well, now it's weird hearing his voice come out from that face, right? Yeah. So, yeah, because I admit, Kings, when I think you showed a picture of you first to us, and I was like, oh, that's what he looks like, that's cool. But to be honest, I was distracted by the sofa that was in the image. If you remember.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, and then I forgot.
Again with the sofa?
And then I forgot what you looked like because I was so distracted by the sofa behind you.
Yes,
and then when you finally did FaceTime and we saw your face, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, like hearing your voice come out of that, you know, that face. But at the same time, like I got used to it after a minute, so, you know.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, your secrecy about your image, like, is so important to me that I don't even describe what you look like to other people.
Aw, thanks, man.
Because, again, that's like your business. So when I get a million people going, Raz, what does Kings look like? I could literally name someone famous that looks like you, but I don't want to do it because then that ruins it. So.
Wait, who?
I'm not saying it out loud.
Damn it.
I'll tell you after if you decide to stick around, or I'll DM it to you.
Damn it.
But I will, shut up. But yeah, but no, like, because I know, like, obviously Benji has recorded you at some point, but then lost it, and
devastated about that.
What a wanker.
But no, I didn't want to risk, you know, doing anything to expose what you look like to anyone, because, again, not to brag, but as the most active person in the Legion, like, you know, I had the most viewers and whatnot, so I didn't want to risk anyone knowing what you looked like, so, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, where's my money?
There you go.
I've put pictures of Kings up online and no one's found them yet, so, you know.
Ah, crumbs!
For real, or?
Maybe.
Alright, well then Kings will have to beat you up about that, because, you know.
Kings couldn't beat me up. Kings would thank me for it.
I'm just curious now, like, I'm curious now to, like, what
You
I'd
didn't
have
put me
to
on Tinder, did you?
I'm curious now to, like, what I would have to type to find one of your videos. Not that I'm going to say anything or tell people what to type. It's, if I find it, it's kept to me only. But I'm just curious to what I'd have to type.
Oh, you know what to type.
I generally can't remember.
Well,
I mean, I
I'm
know
not
what.
telling you right now because we're streaming.
No. I don't want you to tell me. I know what to look for on my channel, but I can't remember what to look for like elsewhere. I mean, that's not me trying to get you to tell me what it is because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
I'll tell you after because I know you know. You probably just don't remember the thing, but anyway, doesn't matter. I'll tell you after the stream. But yeah, so is there anything else that you want to talk about Legion wise, or like future plans of the channel, or why the channel's going downhill, or
I think that should be discussed for the last stream. The downfall of it.
Well, this is the last stream.
I know, I was gonna just say that it was mostly, if, you know, again, just call me if I'm wrong, a lot of inconsistencies between all of us due to our different lives and circumstances, for the most part. Otherwise, in COVID, again, we were the most active as we could be. But then, as time kept going and going, we kind of all also, you know, kept changing in that way. Just not having enough time to do anything. Either that or not all of us being at the same place at the same time anymore.
I am moving to another country and abandoning everyone.
Yeah.
Yes. But there is more, but I'm not sure if we should discuss it.
Which?
No, like what you said is completely correct. It's just
Kings is starting an OnlyFans in 3 weeks.
Yes, that's
I mean,
exactly what it is.
For the viewers, of course. But wait, what was it? Just type it in the group. What other stuff?
I don't know, type in the group.
What do you mean, Darkshana? How's it
That
to be a
stuff.
mouth breather?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, it just got serious now, didn't it?
I mean,
I'm not-
it has to. Okay, listen.
That's how you like, do we discuss this or not?
Before you get into it, I am going to call it there because I do have to come off and go to sleep.
That's cool.
Oh, heck yeah. Thanks so much, Brutal.
But it was a pleasure catching up with everybody. It was a pleasure talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone go follow Brutal. His links to everything's down below in the description. So Twitch, YouTube, everything. So yeah.
They are ghost towns at the moment, so. But maybe in the future, maybe some life, but we'll see.
And we'll be there to support you if you do.
Yeah, we gotta still see if you can fit those Sea of Thieves in your mouth.
Man, I've been wanting to play Sea of Thieves recently, honestly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's got more
ringing
games.
a
There's like a whole ghost island.
I'm gonna jet because I gotta go to sleep and go to work. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. It's been nice talking to you again after so long.
Yeah.
It's a good catch up.
It has been a good catch up. It's been good vibes. Thank you very much, all. And I will speak to you all soon.
Nice.
Adios, amigo.
See ya.
Peace.
See ya.
More. Man, isn't he a great guy?
I've missed Brutal. I really have.
Because legit, the last time I did content with him was the third attempt at Hardcore Season 2 Minecraft. So
Yeah. I couldn't even get in. I think I did like one episode and just nothing happened with it.
Yeah. But hey, will there ever be a Minecraft Hardcore season? Ah, probably not.
Yeah. Thing is, season 1 was so good.
It
And I don't
was,
think
yeah.
anything can top that. And like the
Season
death
1 was
scenes and like the heaven scene was just perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We did
No, you
that.
guys talk about. I was in hell.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
But again, that was back when, like, you know, as a group, I just wanted every video to be really good. So I would try to edit everything as good as possible so that people would keep coming back and knowing, like, oh, that's such a, like, Legion inside joke thing to do, you know? Or Legion style edit or joke or pun, you know? So they would come back and understand our humor and stuff, and yeah. Good times.
I'll never forget the way I died. It was devastating.
You just split off from the group.
I got lost. I couldn't find
Hey,
you
what are you
guys.
talking about splitting up from the group? You're the one that led them all away from me. How could you?
The thing
How
is,
could you,
Kings,
Raz?
like, you kept going this was like the early days of us getting to know you, so a lot of us were
Yeah.
actually angry at you. So we were just like, let's just leave him because he keeps going AFK and we can't do anything until he comes back. And because he kept going AFK, we were just like, well, we kind of have to leave him behind, right? So we did, and then somehow
Yeah.
Benji wandered off in a different direction, and yeah. So,
So
What
you
can I say,
Kings,
though?
I died.
yeah, Kings, yeah.
I think I should have got a second chance. I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry, but karma is a thing.
Because I do remember
How is it my karma? What did I do to you?
there
What
was
didn't you do? Be honest.
there was a moment where like we tried to get you to sleep so bad because you had to and you wouldn't, to the point I was just like, Kings, I will kill you, like this is hardcore and you won't be coming back, go to bed or we will kill you. So
Go to bed.
yeah, and I was serious as well. I remember being dead serious and actually being mad at you because I was like,
Listen.
I want footage, I want to record stuff, but I can't because you won't go to sleep.
Raz, if it's any consolation, I couldn't tell if you were serious.
I was, oh man. I think
shit.
the majority of us were, so yeah.
But God, it was really fun though. Like again, hardcore was one of those things that we did. That was that was penultimate group fun. We did so much good stuff on there, especially as a group, and our dynamic. It was just aerodynamic.
Wait, did Brutal beat?
No, well, he did his own Minecraft solo.
Oh, I
He
was
streamed
gonna
it,
say.
and yeah, he completed it, killed the Ender Dragon and everything, and yeah. There was one time he
God damn
nearly
it,
died
Brutal.
where I think the dragons pushed it, threw him in the air, and he landed on the ground, but luckily he water bucketed it, so he didn't take any full damage.
Ah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the chat. Yeah, if you want to see a video of me and Benji on camera, just go to his channel, search for Would You Rather, and yeah, we're both on Facecam. So,
True.
and that is a promise.
Not
That's not
really
a lie.
Facecam.
We are legit both on camera, and yeah, we're both
Raz
like.
has his mask on. He's lying. Don't trust him.
No, we are on camera. That's not a lie.
Of course,
Yeah.
Raz. Of course. Of course.
Yeah. So.
Also, biscuits on the boat. Biscuits.
So I did explain the whole history of the Legion, how we got together and everything, and where we, how we all grew, and how the channel came to be. But do we want to explain the downfall or not?
I
I
wouldn't personally.
I feel like there's a need to for the last Legion stream. Again, I understand Benji about drama and such, but gosh dang it.
Without Kings
We
has
were
mentioned
once-
drama.
Well, it was already mentioned, but like again, we were tough as nails. We were the best of the best, you know. And it's kind of silly if we
So
don't
like
explain
we don't have to
when we were at our
mention.
strongest and where we were at our weakest, you know.
Yeah, we don't have to mention
Yeah.
names. It's just
No, just I feel like just mentioning the thing itself is the best for the last time, because this is the last podcast, you know.
yeah.
After this, we won't be, you know, here anymore, unfortunately.
Well, we may have one more video to upload. Fears to
Yeah.
Fathom, and that's it.
Yeah.
Half of
Oh,
it's
yeah.
recorded already. And apparently there's a
Yeah.
fifth one coming out. Like, oh no, I thought this was the last one.
I mean, again, like I said, you could still do it. You can make a new thing and do a new thing. That's a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, the thing is, me and Benji have spoken about the future of the channel, what we should do with it, because it's like, do we just leave it as the Legion channel and leave it be because that's what it is, a Legion channel, so therefore, you know, just stop uploading onto it and just let it be archives of, you know, Legion stuff? Or do we, because it's basically me and Benji run, like, in the Legion now, we're the last people, do we want to just make it a Raz and Benji gaming channel, you know, and just change the name, change the profile picture? Or
It just depends on how you feel now. Personally, I would just put it as like a now, you know, as the history of the Legion, kind of, you know, the end of a great era, a great time. But at the end of the day, you know, you can't not say that it wasn't a great thing.
Yeah,
But, you know, it's
sorry,
better
Dark
than-
Hannah. The people are sad in the chat. Even Nerd is sad. I'm sorry.
Again, it is a sad time, so we might as well embrace it, fellas.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't like. Me and Benji have spoken about this like 3 times now. Like, because we just haven't made a decision, and I kind of don't want to change the channel. In all honesty, like the type of videos you want to do, Benji, like we could just do them on our own channels. Like, we don't have to change the Legion one and just be like, oh, it's Raz and Benji now. You know, the Raz and Benji show, Benji and Raz. Like, it'd be cool because like, because the channel already exists and we don't have to make a new one. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep it Legion Archives just so, you know, in case.
Yeah, true.
Because imagine like people who have been away and then they come back and they're like, what's this channel? Like, I don't remember subscribing to this. And then, you know, then they're like, oh wait, it's Raz and Benji, and then being like, so wait, what's happening to the Legion? And then, you know, like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Again, I would say archiving would be the best thing.
Oh no, we're not stopping playing together. We will all be still playing together in some way. It's just the Legion channel and the Legion group itself, pretty much in name, no longer a thing. Like, of course, if Kings needs me for his Minecraft, you know, creepypasta videos, I'm down to help him out, or he's down to help me in my videos. Or if Benji needs me in like Grand Theft Auto 5 or streams or whatever, like I'm always down.
You mean Grand Theft Auto 6? Pow 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 pow.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
So no, like we're not falling out or splitting up or not playing with each other anymore. It's just the Legion as a group, like the Legion channel. You know, is pretty much dead now. So this is the last podcast. And the group. Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. No, I think you were about to mention it.
I was just gonna say the Legion by name is pretty much dead as well because it's just me and Benji. Because obviously Elysium doesn't really have time anymore to do anything. Like Brutal just came back today. Like I hadn't heard from him properly in like 2 years. So I was surprised that when I said, hey, do you want to join the final podcast? He was like, yeah. And I was like, oh damn. Like, so that's why before and during the stream, I was like, Brutal, what have you been up to? I haven't spoken to you in like 2 years, or, you know, like properly in 2 years. So, yeah, so it was great that he joined us and, you know, took the time out of his day to help us out with this podcast. And so obviously Brutal wasn't around. That's where I'm getting at. Elysium has no time. Brutal wasn't around. Lunas left, and now Kings is leaving. Like, so, you know, it's pretty much just me and Benji left. So that's what I mean by the Legion as a group by name is dead. We're not stopping playing with each other. It's just the channel is pretty much dead, and the group by name is dead. So
yeah.
Whew, I hope that made sense.
I was just gonna say, like, the whole, like, even the leaving thing was more in like, again, for my reason personally, it was only more due to the fact that it's like, God, you know, I can't replace what we've done. Like, even if we did it like the 3 of us all together, like, there's no doubt I would absolutely love to do it with the 3 of us. But I can do that anyway, guys, regardless of if we do it as the Legion or if not. And I feel bad because every time you know, we say the Legion, it just doesn't feel the same as it used to. So, you know, that was more of like my reason for
that was
leaving.
That was another thing me and Benji talked about. Like, oh, do we continue the Legion but with new members, or because again, like, yeah, that would be the Legion continuing, but at the same time, I have brought up the facts that there are YouTube channels that I have followed where the original members would leave and then new people would be brought in, and even me as a viewer, I'm like, yeah, it's just not the same channel anymore. Like, I don't like this. Funhouse is a clear example of that. So yeah, like, yeah, it would be cool if we could continue the group channel because it's fun being in a group, and I love being in a group of YouTubers and having a collaborative channel. But at the same time, I doubt if it's just me and Benji as the original members, and then we bring in new people, people are going to be like, oh, you know, it's not the same, you know, where's Kings, you know, and where's Lunas, you know, so, you know, they might just lose interest. And I don't want to do that, so, yeah.
And that makes perfect sense.
Well, you're really quiet now.
Sorry, I'm making a bowl of Weetabix. Sorry.
Oh, he's.
I mean,
okay.
you're having a bowl of wank.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah,
Okay.
but obviously, because people were leaving, I know I mentioned earlier that I take responsibility because, well, I know not all of it is my fault, but it's because there was a time where I made videos with other people that was a problem for someone, so they went ahead and basically tried to ruin things for the Legion behind the scenes. So after that, I was like, well, none of this needed to happen. I was just making videos of other people and I was still in the Legion, uploading videos for the Legion. But basically, I pretty much uploaded the majority of the videos on the channel. And then I think it was Kings and then Benji, I think? Like, Kings was the first to upload on the channel. He uploaded 2 videos the first time the channel started. And then I uploaded 1. And then Kings, I think, uploaded another 1 or 2. And then it was pretty much me uploading straight out after that. And then recently, well, sorry, not recently, but Benji did upload a lot of horror game videos with face cam. Like a lot of videos. So the 3 of us basically did all the work for the Legion channel. And I'm not trying to brag like, oh, I did the most, because obviously I was the one that I made the channel myself, and so I had the artwork done, I had the intro done and the outro, sorry, the flamey Legion logo and everything. And yeah, I felt like it was kind of unfair that I did the most of the work for us, and then there was someone behind the scenes trying to sabotage our friendships. So, you know,
Yeah.
again, I'm trying not to, how do I put this? Nobody likes drama, but unfortunately there was drama, and it wasn't my fault, but I was the reason there was drama, because someone was unhappy that I made videos with other people. So that's basically how the downfall started. And then lies were being told about me to you guys, and Kings showed me the DMs, and so I was like, well, Benji and Kings, here's all my DMs, read everything, I have nothing to hide. This individual's like lying about me behind my back, here's the truth. So yeah, I don't know how much more I can say.
I think we're good with that. I think that's fine.
Yeah, is that enough? Because
I would say that's enough.
okay.
Indeed.
So yeah, so it was not my fault. I didn't intend for this to happen. It was just the fact that I had an idea I had other projects in mind to start. And because I went ahead and did those projects, I asked everyone, hey, do you want to be a part of this? And the person in question said no. So I said, okay, like, that's fine, at least I asked, I'll do it without you. And because you, Benji, and you, Kings, decided to join in that project, this individual, you know, felt betrayed. And then decided to, you know, lie, slander, insinuate silly things about me to other people. And then they would just unfriend me. And I'd be like, sweet, cool. They didn't bother coming to me first. That's fine. But no, I showed you guys everything. So, yeah.
There we go. You know.
So I'm not sure how much more I can say, but yeah, let's just say someone was very unhappy that I was playing video games with other people, even though I was the most committed to the Legion the entire time. And I have uploaded the most videos, done the most streams, and yeah, so me, Benji, and Kings basically did all the work for the Legion channel, so yeah. That's it, that's all I'm gonna say.
Unfortunately, I was just gonna add.
That's fine.
It's mostly also like, yeah, again, we do it because we like making content, but the whole idea of it was that as a group we became a lot more inactive, so not all of us could do videos all the time. We all had our different circumstances, so it's not about who.
Well,
did
no,
what work
I
and
was
all
available
that.
all the time. That's the thing.
No, I mean the others.
Yeah, but
Others in the
the
group.
thing is,
Well-
I keep having to say to people, I never don't want to play with you. Like, I would never purposefully not play with anyone or not want to record. Like, I just want to make videos. That's all I want to do. I just want to record, I just want to make videos, I just want to upload stuff. I don't mind who it's with, I'm cool with anyone. But then, because I wanted to try a certain project and someone else didn't like it, they decided to try
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking about like the Legion as a group. I didn't.
No, but
about that
that's what I mean. Like, because like I was the most committed and I had the most time for anyone and everyone, but then someone just didn't like that and wanted me out the way. So, even though this individual didn't care about the channel or the group as much as we did, because we did the most work, so yeah.
Oh shoot.
Again, we were debating on, do we talk about this or name names or even mention drama, but in all truth, yes, there was drama. Annoyingly, nobody likes drama. There was no need for drama, but this individual just didn't like the fact that I played a video game with other people. So, you know, try to make people hate me, and I was like, cool. Thanks for that. And thank you, Kings, for sharing the DMs, because, you know...
I'm just hoping for more clarity is all.
Yeah. So, well, luckily Benji was with me from the start, pretty much.
I was here.
Yeah, okay. No, like, because everything has basically been me and Benji from the start, like, you know, where we started out with, we met each other, we started the crew or whatever. When that fell apart, we were still together, and then we formed the Legion. Legion's dying. It's still me and Benji. Like, Benji hasn't, you know, left my side at all. So, I'm not saying you have, Kings. No, I'm just saying Benji has always been there for me, no matter what. So, if there's
How does that make you feel, Kings?
Oh, it pisses me off, honestly.
No, but like, if Benji hears anything about me, he's just like, nah, that's not true. Like, I know you better than that. And I'm like, yeah, so, you know, Benji's a cool guy.
No, thanks, brother.
Yeah, shield brother.
Shield brother.
Brothers.
But yeah, me and Benji have been doing this from the start. So, it's always been me and Benji, like the shield brothers. So, bromance through the ages, yes, Winnie Pooh, yes.
For real. Tough as
no,
nails.
But,
that's a video idea.
The main thing I love about the Legion channel, well, or just the Legion the most, content-wise, is the fact that we had our own shows and our own ideas. For example, I had dropped the boss because I wanted to show video games from either my childhood or whatever, and I wanted to show them mainly to Kings because I don't think he knew like any of them existed. So I just wanted to be like, dude, let's just make a stupid show where we're loud as hell, as if we just snorted cocaine. Like, the intro's loud and distorted enough as it is, so people know what they're in for, right? Drop the bass! And just go crazy. And then, yeah, we just play retro games that I try to speedrun. And, yeah. Remember that Joe and Mac caveman game, Kings? Where you were dying of laughter the whole time? And I was like, this is the game! I'm so glad I showed this game to you, because it's hilarious. And then you would show me, like, random... I don't want to say creepypasta stuff, but more like, just freaky, scary stuff that, you know, I didn't know was a thing. You know how, like, you're a whiz with, like, Japanese or Korean horror, you know? Yeah. So, you'd be like, dude, we're playing this game. I'm gonna show you this game. Or tonight we're gonna watch this movie. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then Benji had the wrestling videos, you know?
They were the best. They were honestly a very, very awesome thing.
Yeah. And, we moved the Monster Mayhem content over to the Legion channel.
Yeah.
And obviously, yeah, Gmod content we did anyway. Trying to think what else now. What else did we do? Trying to think. You know what? I might just go to the content list and have a look. But yeah, anything else you guys want to add? I might be forgetting.
Trying to think.
Smiling Man, that was a good one. Kings had a lot of Gmod projects. That was the cool thing. They were like solo projects Kings did, because he's such a movie fanatic, a horror fanatic, so he would just do random Gmod videos and just make it a thing. Like, its own movie, its own lore, its own story, and yeah.
Hell
And it worked. They did well.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my gosh, there's an hour and a half Grand Theft Auto video that I never published.
What?
But it is straight from my channel, so, and it's copyrighted, so I'm sorry, I just saw that while I was browsing through the content. And of course our movie podcast Kings, like, you know, we would talk about movies, we'd bring in guests like Jay Nightmares. He also has a Japanese horror story channel. Then if Kings was away, I'd bring in a different guest to a movie podcast. I had Jabba on, and then I had Charlie on. Yeah, so even Charlie helped out with Legion videos, and she wasn't even a member, you know? So she was willing to help us out with footage and videos, and, you know, yeah, so that was great.
Again, there's the one thing that I just keep on missing about the Legion as a whole, as like, again, just us, was the fact that there was never more of all of us together than there should have been.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Which sucks.
That is.
It was one thing that we didn't have enough of, which, God, I wish we did see more of it. Because every time we hung out in like Discord and stuff, that was everything, you know? So us doing videos exactly is that. It's everything. But again, just with stuff happening for everyone's, you know, lives, I have to say the one thing that, you know, I have to miss about the Legion as a whole is all of us together more than, you know, anything that did happen, currently happened, and, you know, after when we, you know, got more busy too. Again, it was just so much.
Especially during lockdown when, you know, emotions are high because no one's allowed to leave their homes, so we had to be online to be social, be sane.
I mean, I was fine with that.
I mean, like, well, obviously Elysium was just always busy.
Raz, I don't leave my fucking house, you retard. What are you talking?
Yes, you do. You go to work like everyone else.
I don't give a fuck.
You're not a vampire. You can leave the house.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
Nah, but no, like the core, because obviously like Elysium was working too much and Brutal was away. It was like it was like basically us, you know, trying to do what we can. So again, none of this like needed to happen, like the whole drama stuff, but you know, somehow I was the cause of it, and I didn't mean for it to be. I just wanted to try a project, and someone didn't like it, and yeah, so I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I don't think.
No, I mean, again, you don't have to.
No. Like,
that's not what I'm insinuating.
No, but I don't think just us not being around as often, you know, led to the downfall of the group.
I think it did, honestly. That's what I think.
No.
Like, again, as a group, it just, again, if there's not one, like, we're like the whole, you know, when in The Boys, the Billy Butcher is talking about, you know, if the Spice Girls are separate, they're all crap, but when they're together, they're the Spice Girls, you know? It's like that little phrase. It's like, yeah, sure. We were all our own people. We did our own thing, and we did it great, because we're great individuals. But God, when we were together, we did create something special. We created that very feeling like we were unstoppable. You know, that's a legendary feeling right there. But again, I feel like the change of content had a lot to do with it, too. Like, us not doing as much Gmod stuff, because we moved on to the, more, again, remember when Benji reached 1 million? He's reached 1 million on a Siren Head Monster Mayhem video.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. I'll never live that down.
Yeah.
That was incredible. That was sensational. And
It'll never happen again.
It will never. It can. I feel like it can for you, and I still would not doubt it. It will happen. But the one thing that I feel like it was the core of just, us slowly and surely, no longer becoming that strong of a group that we once were, was always the fact that we weren't doing stuff together as a group as much. We were, we moved on to doing like the the prank videos, and we kind of kept going on with those videos for a while.
Yeah.
And again, those videos, they brought in like a lot of views and a lot of stuff, but personally to me, they never made me happy or anything about it. It's just that I enjoyed Vintage's presence. I enjoyed, like, he's a fun guy. Vintage is awesome.
Yeah.
And I absolutely loved, like, just behind the scenes, just hanging out with him. Like, if he needed an idea, I'd be like, well, you could do this one, or you could do that
That's
one.
the thing. Like, we'd have to give him ideas for his own videos.
Again, to me, it didn't matter to me that much. I was like, again, it was the whole prank thing was his idea anyway. So giving him ideas wasn't like, oh, we've given something away we could do. Because, again, I attribute a lot of what he created to his own thing. We do us, he does his. And, again, but that thing, it's not that I didn't enjoy Vintage's presence and anything like that. I did. I love Vintage, he's a great guy. But the content, after a while, it starts to get to you, And again, me personally, I want to do other kind of videos. I want to do some scary videos and trial and error with the views. Some may not get much, and then suddenly one will just burst open. It's like, whoa! All right, next video I'll work on it very hard, and hopefully that will really attribute to more views and such. That kind of mindset. That's a great feeling to have, especially like in my case. And the prank videos, they were all just, they were, obviously the prank videos, they were the same, they were this and that. Behind the scenes, he was fun, he was great, very nice. And again, just being able to experience that was a whole other, like, door opening for me. Because I didn't know how to, do mods or even understand them. And as Vintage also, helped me with understanding mods, that's where I did get the idea that I can do those, separate horror videos that I want to do. And, he's opened this door for me where I can actually explore those ideas and do them. So I did.
Yeah.
And, that's where most of the second channel comes from. Detective Czar is still the greatest detective that lives on.
Absolutely.
And there was nothing that ever could make me say that, oh, yeah, I didn't enjoy that, because I did. I loved it. I absolutely loved the experience and everything that I had with Vintage and stuff, and doing the videos together with you guys. But, then there comes a time where you kind of want to just branch off and do your own thing. And so I chose to.
Yeah, and I chose that too, and look what happened.
Again,
Kings,
there's a whole,
there's a
whole conversation to be had, man. I want to explain it to you, but if I have to, then I might as well explain to the viewers what exactly was the main core of the problem. Anyway, we'll skip over it for now. I'll explain it later if I feel like it. I didn't want to talk about it either, so that's
yeah.
I wanted to talk about, yes, things happen, but I didn't want to go into anything like that. But I'll go into it later if I feel like it. But anyway, and the thing about branching off and doing, my own thing, it was more on the fact that, yes, it would mean no longer taking part in those prank videos. It would be letting a sum total of really consistent viewers that enjoy those videos off. But I didn't feel like, they, watched me as much for those videos anyway. They wanted to see what I could do. So I thought, okay, I will show you what I can. And I hope that you like it, if, you do. And I didn't mind, going about it that way. If it meant less views, I didn't care if it meant not, gaining as much comments, likes, and viewership. It still didn't matter to me. And the whole thing with that, again, it makes me regret so much one thing, and that one thing is always we didn't do enough as a group. And maybe that whole like branching off to Vintage's prank videos was kind of like a way of dealing with the not as much present Legion at that time. So, doing these videos with Vintage, it felt like it kind of like compensation for, not doing much group videos and stuff, because, like, people were either not around, busy, life, all those things.
It's like, regarding what you just said about like people not being around in life, and how you going back to what you mentioned about me, like getting 1 million. The thing that annoys me and I hate about that is the fact it blew up at the wrong time. It blew up.
I know,
it blew up when I couldn't do YouTube, so I couldn't be consistent with that growth.
Yeah,
So
and
it just died instantly.
that was when you gave me permission to run your channel for a bit. I was editing and uploading all your videos.
It was.
All the hardcore videos, those res.
Again, guys, I was doing everything I could for the Legion, like, because Benji just could not, like, upload videos. I think he only had the time to record, and then
I didn't even have that.
Well,
at that point.
You recorded the reacting to scary online things video.
Yeah.
That was like
I think that's
You got scared of that. Like you said, you got jump scared by one of the videos, right?
I had to watch that footage myself, and I'm like, I don't like what I'm watching, but I have to edit this. So including your Minecraft Hardcore series videos, I had to like run your channel and edit and upload all your videos, which I was totally fine with, and do the thumbnails
once
as
again,
well.
thank you for that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
And again, I didn't ask for anything in return. I was just like, dude, like, no problem. I got this. I'll do a channel for you. No problem. I don't think it was like daily uploads, but still, like, well, I don't want to prove like, oh, how many did I upload? Like, but I do want to check just to be reminded.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now. I just remember the scary online stuff and the hardcore Minecraft videos, but I will
You just roll back a few years.
I think YouTube's done a crazy thing, because I clicked on your channel and it's showing different videos.
Hang on, I think I found it.
Wait a minute, there's another channel that has your logo on it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Benji Gaming 08. I was like, there you are, and it's like, wait, this isn't your channel.
What? Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Is it one word or 2 words?
One word, Benji Gaming, one word.
08.
Yeah. 794 subscribers. No, I found your real channel, but there is one. If you search Benji Games, there's one that has your logo.
What is this?
Someone's stolen your logo. Oh no, I just discovered it. Wow.
Oh, wow. What do I do here?
You're not famous.
Wow, hey, caught in 4K during a live
Yeah.
stream.
I'm going to comment on this latest video.
You're like, nice videos, bro.
Comments are turned off. That's funny, isn't it?
So sorry to sway back to, like, I did 3 thumbnails for some SCP experiment videos, and oh wait, no, this was before that. Sorry, that was after that. I'm scrolling down because I want to see where they are. Is that no? Now I'm getting confused which are your thumbnails and which are the ones that I made. But I'm trying to be quick. When did we do hardcore? Oh no, I found it. So there is, and again, I'm not trying to be like, oh look at me, look how many videos I did for Benji. No, I was literally helping him out. So he uploaded the first 2 Minecraft hardcore videos, and then you did 3, and then you did 4. So I started with you did 5, you did 6. Okay, so I started on 9. So I did 1, 2, 3, I think.
Also, Elmo, I really love digestive biscuits. Check them out. They taste so good.
Alright,
For referral.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So during that time period, I did 14 videos, I think, at least.
Damn.
Like, what? Because you couldn't, upload. You had stuff to do. Like, you were busy with life, and so I wanted to help you out, and so, yeah. But you did come back and upload yourself from time to time. But then I was like, oh no, I've still got this footage, so I need to edit this for you and upload that, and so. This is the thing, like, this is how much I cared about the group, that even when someone's away, I still want to upload and edit for them on their channel as well, so that they're still, relative and alive on YouTube. So, yeah,
Well,
that's how much I cared.
I appreciate it. It massively helped me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how well they
But,
did view-wise, but...
Yeah.
Your Raz were the
Oh
views.
yeah, I did them. I did all of them, but the views sucked.
No, they carried me through, so it was good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
fair.
views are in the hundreds. So,
Yeah.
that's something.
Mm-hmm.
And the
So yeah,
that was when I was using Blender as well to make my Minecraft thumbnails. Oh no, 15!
my
I
God.
remember that one. 15 videos, not 14. 15.
Jeez.
Ah,
Yeah.
15 great videos.
15!
Absolutely.
Oh boy! So yeah.
But yeah, again, I was just pointing with all that. It was great, Like, look at this. We did so much. We got into so much.
I
And
still can't get rid of the fact that there's somebody's nicked my profile picture.
yeah, right. Well, I mean, those are fans for you. But yeah, like again, just doing all that content and wanting to kind of separate from it. Do your own thing. That's why it's always a big part to being a YouTuber. It's like, what do you want to do on YouTube? What do you want to upload? It's a very big question. It's very exciting to start, but then it's kind of like asking the question again and seeing if you change your mind about something. It's a very cool thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I just want.
And again, I will speak about it if I feel like it afterwards. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
That's cool. I just want to say that I did care about the Legion. I did everything I could to keep it together. Even when Benji was away and couldn't upload because of obviously. Was that when you were having a newborn?
Yeah, he was born in May, and I was out to like.
Oh, do you remember that live stream? We were in the dark server when that happened.
Yes,
Yeah, that
because-
legit happened.
It's on my channel
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Exactly.
but because Benji's
on
son,
Facecam.
Why won't you quiet down? I'm playing Minecraft.
So because Benji's son was being born, I was just like, no worries, I'll help you out. I'll upload videos on your channel. Like, I'll run it for you, no problem. And so I did. So, just trying to show everyone that, I did whatever it took to keep everyone together, to keep people alive on YouTube, in the algorithm. And yeah. So when I hear from a certain someone claiming that I don't care, I did. For real.
I know
So-
you did.
So
I know.
So yeah, like I don't know how else to prove it, like, because when I heard that, I was just like, I've been running the Legion channel, like the majority of the uploads are me. I've been working the hardest. I ran Benji's channel for I can't remember how long now.
Like 3 months, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and like if there's any money being involved in live streams, I always split it with you guys, or at least offer. So
But
Yeah.
dude, that's your money. I can't take that.
I know, but do you understand my silly reason for wanting to, because it's like I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat watches my live streams as well, but I'll explain it again. So when I'm live streaming, let's just say Minecraft hypothetically, so first person game, if there's other people on the stream as well, and then I'm the only one, like, because I'm monetized or an affiliate on Twitch, if I'm the only one earning money from it, I feel bad, because it's like, I could just be watching someone build something on Minecraft. I could just be stood there, and they're just there placing down blocks, and I'm like, well, I'm earning money doing this, you know? Like, it doesn't seem fair to me, so it's like I'm just a cameraman filming other people being entertaining and doing interesting things for the stream, and I'm just sat there with a camera going, yeah, place those blocks, yeah. And then I'm the one that gets the money in the end, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like, I want to at least give them a cut, like, split the money with them. So, and even when you say, but Raz, that's your money, I'm like, yeah, I know, I understand that. It's just, I feel bad because I'm just a cameraman filming everyone else doing their thing, you know, and it's not fair that...
Yeah, but Raz, you forget, I don't do anything.
Well, usually I'm streaming with people that either aren't an affiliate on Twitch or monetized on YouTube, or legit just don't earn anything on YouTube. And then I'm sat there going like, well, I don't feel like I'm contributing enough to this live stream, but then there's other people being entertaining or being funny in the stream, and they're not getting anything out of it, so that's why I offer, you know, a cut of money or whatever to them, and whatever I earn, so yeah. Don't you dare call me a pussy, Kings. I know you. The silence is deafening. I know you. Don't do it. I know you're thinking
I didn't want to say
no. Don't do it.
But you gotta understand my point of view here. Like, I get it. You want to give us money because you're like, oh, you guys, you make me so proud. But listen, I couldn't give a fuck. Like, I don't know what you're giving. I don't know what you're thinking when you're giving me anything. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. But then I'm like, wait, why don't everybody give it to me anyway?
the funny, like, Chad, do you want to hear something funny? Like, in my calendar, I had King's birthday written down.
Oh, Chad, he's so betraying. He's such a betrayal.
And then the funny thing is,
don't justify him for his reason. Don't do it.
But the funny thing is, he corrected me. He was like, "That's not when my birthday is. It's on this date." And I was like, "Oh, wait, you're right. I remember now. Why do I have your birthday written down on this month or the next month?" And but in the end, I was like, "Happy second birthday, I guess. Here, I'll buy you something."
How can bro forget my birthday and then just accuse?
Somehow, somehow, I just had the idea that you just had a birthday on that date as well. I don't know how. It was in my calendar, so someone must have told me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it in my calendar. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's not King's birthday. Oh well, I'll get him a present anyway. You know, happy second birthday.
Yeah, listen, I wasn't even expecting anything. All I was expecting
I'm
was
such
a
a
little,
nice guy, you
like,
know? Yeah.
You know what? You know what happened, by the way? Let me tell you the real story of that day. So when it was my birthday, I was just waiting in the morning. I was like, oh, usually they message me in the morning about something. I waited. I waited. It's 11 p.m. I waited that full hour, and then when it hit 12, and the next day was up, I was like, he forgot. And then I thought, oh wait, what if it's tomorrow? I waited tomorrow too. And then when tomorrow went by, I realized that he forgot.
Is not that long after your real birth date.
Raz, what sucks is that we both have the same one, and you still forgot!
We don't have the same one.
Well, no, but we have the same number, so...
But anyway, I did get you some Yorkshire tea, like, around that time, so...
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and on your fake birthday...
That's not an excuse! What are you talking about? That's an excuse!
And on your fake birthday, the fake one, I was like, I'll just get you another present anyway, happy fake birthday!
Raz, what's worse is that I remembered your birthday! How dare you! What are you trying to point at me for? What are you trying to say? I'm just saying,
even though I did forget your original birthday, I still got you something, you know?
You know, it's not about getting me something, it's about remembering, knowing. And you didn't. Even if you just remembered it and didn't get me anything, I'd be still so happy.
Hey Kings, when's my birthday?
So Benji, let me get my calendar out because Raz is retarded. Hang on, let me check for you. Hang on, boys.
I'll be honest, Benji, I think I forgot your birthday.
Oh man.
Benji, literally, this guy. Okay, anyway.
I mean, I'll check my calendar.
Benji,
I mean, if it's
Benji,
not on my calendar.
Wait, Benji, can I say it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let me send it to you then.
You are like
I'll
way
be
wrong.
honest. In my calendar,
No, it's not gonna be.
I have a lot of dates that I've marked. Benji time, Benji record, Benji stream.
See, he's excuses, bro. Anyway,
I'm just saying,
Benji.
I've got all these Benji's mentioned in my calendar a billion times, but I don't think I have his birthday.
Well, Kings, you are spot on, my friend.
See, what do you guys say, Raz? What do you guys say? Why do you betray me like this?
So, Benji, remember on the 18th of April? You remember that date? Yeah, we had a great time, right? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I've even got Ali's streams in my calendar. Calendar.
My calendar.
Viewers, I don't think you understand. He says he cares, but he doesn't. He
June
doesn't even
13th,
remember.
Benji. Oh, remember that stream? Yeah, that's marked in my calendar. Yeah. What else? Oh my, is there any more? Oh no, I don't think there's any more.
Raz.
Kings, can I ask, how did you have that down?
Benji, you don't think I care? You don't think I care? I remember that ever since the first ever podcast.
You just wanted my channel with a birthday stream, didn't you?
No, I legit go. Oh no, not even that. I legit always kept it. I kept it ever since I knew about it.
Oh shit.
You don't understand, man.
So where might
I
one
care.
find this birthday stream? You know, just out of
Go on, Raz.
curiosity.
Viewers, you see the excuses of Raz right here.
Well, was it this year or last year, Benji? I'm just very curious.
Well, it'll be the same day every year, so.
Well, so did you do it this year or the?
I can't remember if we did it this year. Or
Did you do it last year? Because I'm not that I'm scrolling or anything, but I do seem to see this birthday stream.
I'm actually looking myself now. I'm generally looking at myself.
You've done a lot of live streams, you know. I'm trying to look at the titles and not the thumbnails.
You know, I don't know if I've actually done a birthday stream thinking about it.
Oh, you lied to me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you lied to me, and I still remembered, even if you lied.
You're a lawyer. I'm scrolling back and I see the Cade podcasts.
Oh my god. Yeah, Benji's channel is technically ancient, so you could catch the Kate podcasts.
Yeah.
The oldest ones.
They're there.
Yeah,
They're there.
me, Elysium, Benji, and freaking Green.
The old videos. To be fair, you guys were also a great group too, before you broke off.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, excitement in the air. Excitement in the air wise, yeah.
It was fun
crazy,
while it
though.
lasted. It's like, yeah.
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 But I do, every time something is mentioned, I'm like, I'm gonna put that in my calendar, in my phone. Like, everything. So I have something going on almost every day, so in case anyone's like, Raz, you don't have time to record with me, I'm like, it's because I have so many things in my schedule, like, I can't make time for everyone. And a reminder, there's never a time where I don't want to record with anyone, so... Well, Kings, I'll record with you anytime, you know that, so...
Oh, yeah, true.
I always say that, anytime you need me, I'm there, like, so...
Oh. Wait, Raz, can we record now?
Well, not right now.
That's what I thought!
Because we're podcasting right now.
Fine!
Tomorrow? Do you want to do it tomorrow?
Ah, he's... Yeah, of course. Oh my god, that brings... Technically, don't you boys remember the Bubble Band video? And I'm not talking about the one we did after on the Legion panel, but I'm talking about the one we did together. The train. That was hilarious.
Yep.
And it was random.
Things were unplanned, like Benji getting trapped in the door, the glitch.
You getting smacked with a Ferrari by me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best thing about the Gmod videos. Again, it's like, even if we don't have anything planned, somehow we could just have things happening and just have a video out of it, like, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. We never even needs to be like, we have to make this kind of video, or we need this to make this kind of video. It's like, nah, let's just all jump in Gmod and just, yeah, let's just see what happens. Oh, look, another fire.
And do you know why? Do you know why? Because we were the Legion, damn it! We were the Legion! We could do anything at any time because we were together. Because we did those things anyway. That's what was so great. And eventually that did fade due to circumstances, really. Like, officially our group, you know, went away a long time ago. And then all of us kept going with our, you know, missing of those old days. But we sadly could not recreate them all by ourselves. Because when there's not all of us, it just doesn't feel the same. You know? But you know, and then with the recent stuff, again, yes, rise the drama, we, you know, even that stuff, you know, more or less just changed things too.
Well,
again, the end of the group was going to happen more due to the fact that we weren't as much of a group as we were back then, back in the old days anyway, COVID days, because, again, without that whole energy together, with the first, even the, no, sorry, not the first, the second Legion podcast, that was truly a great essence of, like, the Legion channel. That was like, oh, there's all of us, there's legit all of us together. But yeah.
Yeah, but if you think about it, we were the no, don't worry, it's just like, us three were the only ones running the channel.
Yeah, after a while.
So, and you missed what Brutal was talking about before we started the stream.
Oh,
so,
what was it?
Well, no, I can't say now.
Sorry, yeah.
but like, he brought up things, and then Benji was like, wow, small worlds, that happened to us as well, so...
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like,
enough said.
Oh, well, you guys have to tell me afterwards, then.
Yeah. So,
okay.
So, the drama stuff, yeah, it kind of scares Brutal away, so...
Damn it.
Yeah. the individual in question scares Brutal away from the group, pretty much, or just doing anything online in general. But obviously, Brutal did have things he had to deal with anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Nerds, what do you mean, can someone please silence their Kingsfire? Is King's too loud, or...?
Oh.
I think he's slightly louder than me, but...
Oh.
But no, like, that's just normal, because I usually have people slightly louder than me anyway, because I think I'm very loud. Because I'm the one streaming, so I'm the main audio source, my microphone, so... Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, how that's pretty much most of it, yeah.
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 So, this has been quite the stream, where I don't think anyone really wanted to hear any of this, but it kind of had to be said, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's for the last time, really. And yes, I am always loud, Darkana. True fan right there, she gets it. Yeah.
Alright, I'll turn Kings down slightly then, if that helps.
Oh, man. Not again.
Only by 10%, just in case.
Make it 5 at least, goddamn! How long have I liked biscuits? Like forever. Well, forever, yeah.
I'll probably have to hit the bed soon because I'm getting kind of
sure.
tired.
Yeah, we'll end the stream like real soon. I just want to address that none of us are not playing with each other anymore. Like the three of us are still gonna make content together, just on our other channels. It's just the Legion group itself, name-wise, is pretty much dead. So we well, Benji, do we want to discuss what we want to do with the channel now, or?
Yeah, we can discuss it.
Because legit, I just want to keep the channel as it is and just leave it as a Legion archive. Like,
I'm happy to. Did you still want to go forward with what we discussed the other day?
Well, I was thinking about that, and I'm thinking we could, but we could just do that on our own channels anyway. But then, because again, I don't want to run another channel because I've got my main, the second Minecraft one, the Roblox one, and well, I'd say at the time like Legion channel.
Wait, Raz,
yeah, I've run your channel.
Raz, can you upload videos on my channel now?
Oh man, are you having a kid too?
Yeah.
Wow, you're no longer a virgin? Oh, okay, yay.
I'm gonna call him Kings Jr.
Kings Jr.
KJ.
Is this where you turn on your voice mod and you have a more of a high-pitched voice like, hey guys, it's me, I'm Kings Jr.
But Raz, I only want to make a thumbnail.
You always want to make a thumbnail, and they're always terrible.
What? Viewers, actually attack this guy. Like he's not a leader.
Viewers, have you seen his thumbnails? He opens up Microsoft Paint and then squiggles the paintbrush. It's like, there you go, thumbnail. I'm like, Kings, why?
Listen, I don't get it. You would love them.
Charlie
loves them.
You're like a child trying to please their parents with their bad art, and you insist it goes on the fridge, and we're like, Kings, this is terrible. This can't go on the fridge. Why is it on the fridge?
Charlie loves them. Why do you not like them?
Oh, well, she
Benji,
would.
do you like my thumbnails? Benji, make the voice of reason here. Do you like my thumbnails?
Yeah, go on, Benji.
Come on, Benji. Go on, Benji.
I mean, I can. It's funny you should say that because Dexter put a picture on the fridge today. I'm looking at it right now, and it's like the similarities are like uncanny.
Well, what about me?
But that's good though, because that means my kid's drawing is just as advanced as yours.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. So you do love mine.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Take that, Reyes. Exactly. Beat it. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Legit, my thumbnails are amazing. I don't get Rez.
Well, I used to go to Spooky Heart or Alley Cat for my thumbnails for the Legion channel.
Dude, legit, if you commissioned me, everyone would use those emojis. Commission me.
The emoji of you is a burnt toast.
Exactly.
That's what it is. No one's gonna know it's you. They're gonna be like, he drew a picture of burnt toast. Oh, I guess that's Kingsfire.
Yeah, exactly. Every viewer knows I am the burnt toast. I do it every time.
And he drew Voltorb or Electrode Pokemon having a heart attack. I guess that's Raszius.
Exactly. I mean, hey, just think about it. Still commission me though. I do need that money.
You know I could just send you money.
Yeah, but why give it for free when you could give it for a reason?
Because I don't
want
your
reason.
eyes. If you need money, I'll send you money. It's no problem.
Yo, everyone, just hit this guy up. I don't know, man.
See, this is how much I care, guys. This is how much I care.
What care, my ass?
Yeah. And then when I'm told, Rez doesn't care about the Legion, I'm like, wow, okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, you don't care, man.
Yeah.
You don't care about me.
No, I just don't care about your art.
God. Also, yes, you can make me fan art if you wish to.
Me make you fan art? Or the chat?
Yeah, you should make me fan art for compensation after all those thumbnails I made and how you threw them in the garbage.
Yeah, alright. We'll open up a game of Gartic Phone and yeah.
Game my ass, you better draw one for real! Oh, man. But yeah. And how, Benji? Listen.
Yes?
Again, why don't we just, like, for the last part of the stream, since it is coming to an end, say something we loved about one another. Back then, Raz! Back then, chill! Back then.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, why don't we start with that? The greatest things that we liked about each other. I honestly always loved Benji. I thought he was, like, one of the, again, greatest timings with any jokes, and was hilarious. Every single time he was there.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is the point where you want me to return the favor.
Actually, no. Now I'm gonna pass you. All right, Raz. Now you go and tell us something great about Benji.
Obviously, yeah. Me and Benji have been together from the start. I don't like in our content, YouTube career wise, whatever. Yeah, no. Benji's humor is just amazing to the point that like there could be something funny happening, and then he could just say one thing, and it'll make it 10 times funnier. And
look at that.
and the fact that he comes up with these ideas that don't sound like they're viewership worthy ideas, like algorithm ideas, but then they just magically work, and then he gets everyone views, and I'm just like, oh damn, like was not expecting that. And of course, it's great the fact that he tries his own things like challenges in GTA and mods. I think he's been the one like doing solo modded stuff more than anyone in the group, and he's the only one that's made like 1 million views on a video.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
1 million views.
Yeah, and
We'll still catch up, Benji. We still will.
And he's the one that showed his face the most on the channel, and
That's true.
yeah, like especially like, and I love the fact that we both have similar interests content-wise, like reacts. Like, oh, we both love No Glen Terrorizer reacts, and we were just like, we want to do that, and so we did. And I've hung out with, I think I've hung out with Benji the most. I think like, well, it's because I've been to your house the most out of everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. And just our interests behind the scenes, like wrestling and music, and then like he has brought back a lot of nostalgic interests I had in the past, and I was like, oh my god, like wrestling, like I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how great wrestling was, and he would tell me what it's like now, and I'm like, no, why did they change it? Oh, you know. So yeah, we still try to watch like wrestling, like every now and then, but usually we just have time to only do content, so we have to try and make it count. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I appreciate the kind words, guys. Let's put a smile on this bearded face of mine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, now we move on. Raz!
Do you want to go first, Kings, or shall I?
Oh, you go first, actually. I should
Okay.
first, yeah.
I'm gonna sit here with my arms crossed and just take it.
Yeah,
Well,
just
first
sit
of
there
all-
and take it.
He is a fucking piece of
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But it's kind of like going back to what Raz said earlier, you know, like, from day one, Raz, you know, has always been there with me, you know, juggling content ideas, you know, we have a lot of back and forth. We share a lot of the same interests, like you said, you know, music and wrestling and even other stuff. You even behind the scenes, you've given me advice, I've given you advice, you know, we know a lot about our own personal shit. Yeah, you know, you've always been there for me, and that's something I can never take away from you.
Yeah, and I want to mention that he's always been there for me as well, and he's always had my back. I forgot to mention that, but yes, thank you for
Hey,
saying
you were
that.
trying to talk, get out of here!
I'm sorry.
And the fact that you ran my channel for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I try to give you money like after streams whenever I can. So.
Raz, I get it. You want to give us money, god damn!
Well, like, okay, so I'm hoping chat will understand this, like, because everyone's channels are dying, and
Chat kill them.
And I
Please
feel
kill 'em.
like I'm the main person in the group that earns something, and so again, I'm just like, this doesn't seem fair. Like, they were there with me, and they're not getting anything, and so everyone's channels are dying, everyone's losing subscribers, everyone's losing viewers. Like, we are officially not growing. Like, exactly. Like, that's he's confirmed it. Like that. No, like my channel is just not growing. Like the past, I want to say 2 years, I keep receiving emails from YouTube saying, "Look how your channel did this month. 0 subscribers earned." Like, because every time we all upload videos, we lose subscribers, and no one knows why. It's happening to everyone. So, technically, because I'm still earning, and you guys are with me, or whoever else is with me in the live stream, I'm just like, I feel like I have to, you know, help you guys out somehow, because we're all, like, everyone's on a sinking ship, and, you know, for some reason, somehow I'm finding a lifeboat, like a financial lifeboat, and I'm just like, no, like, guys, like, take the lifeboat, take it, you know, because it's not fair that you guys are slowly drowning, and then there's me somehow still receiving lifeboats from a sinking ship, and I don't want to watch you guys go down, so I'm just like, no, take the lifeboat, take it. Like, I'll be fine. I'll stay on the sinking ship, you know? So, I hope that makes sense.
Oh god, can't stop sneezing. Ugh.
But I wouldn't want to let you drown alone. I'd drown with you.
No, it's like everyone is drowning faster than I am, so I'm still on my ship is still sinking, just very, very slowly. And it seems like you guys are just nearby, swimming in the water, like, drowning. And then I'm like, no, like, you guys have helped me sail this ship. It sucks that it's sinking now, but here, take the lifeboats, like, you know? because I don't want you guys to go down to the point where, you know, because you know when you look at analytics and numbers all the time, and it's just always red, it's always in the minus. It can really affect your day. So,
even like, you don't do that, do you?
YouTube is showing green as if it's a positive for me losing subscribers. It's like, oh yeah, you only lost like 56 this month. It's green. It's less than the month before. It's like, yeah, but I didn't gain any. You know? So why is it green? You know, it's silly. But yeah, no, that's just how I feel. So I want people to get something out of YouTube. Because I kind of feel like it's unfair that I'm the only one getting something out of it, in a way. So, yeah.
Well, if there's any cancellation, I'd still drown with you, bud.
This is
that's
fine.
not me, that's what I'm saying.
You and me in the captain's quarters of the ship, drinking oil.
Dying.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. You're drinking oil, dying.
Yeah. Dying.
Well, shoot. Also, Benji, did you have more words for Rise? Or is that your...
I think I've got what I needed to
But sorry to button again, but for real, Benji has had my back from the start, and because again, there are things that have happened behind the scenes that wasn't my fault, and then somehow I would get the blame, and then Benji's instantly the first one that's just like, nah, you know, Raz isn't like that, like, or even like Benji would have proof that I didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, Benji, just want to thank you for that, because, you know, because there was a point where, you know, when you have those thoughts when you're having a shower, and you're kind of gaslighting yourself, thinking, was I in the wrong? Am I wrong? You know, am I this type of person? But like, no, like, you would always just snap me out of it and remind me, no, Raz, you legit didn't do anything wrong. And, again, like, I don't want to bring back the drama stuff, but because the drama stuff happened, it's just like, well, none of it was in my control. Sorry, like, it was out of my control. It wasn't even my fault. But somehow I got the blame for it. And I did lose quite a few friendships, I think, because the people I used to talk to every day have just stopped. And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure this drama has affected them now. So that's probably why they don't talk to me as much anymore. But still, Benji has just been there the whole time. He's always had my back. And yeah, I just really appreciate it.
You are quite welcome, good sir.
Yeah.
You are quite welcome. I don't really know what to say to that. It kind of took me back a little bit.
It's okay to cry, man.
In this stream, we do cry as men. And boys. But hell, well, I guess it's my turn then.
Oh yeah.
Cry like
Let's
men.
patch up my seat. Let me patch up my seat real quick because I'm too short for this. Ugh. All right. Raz.
Mm-hmm.
You have been absolutely wonderful from the very time I arrived first on the Legion. And it was indeed one of the greatest experiences ever. I've learned so much! And hell, is you two, which is in fact you two, when I first started with, have taught me so much about YouTube and editing and, you know, just going through it all safely and soundly. And it worked. I was safe and sound. And hell, you at a time where I really did not want the PC that you were offering me, which you did very kindly.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I have to say. Raz gave me his PC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I gave you both my PCs. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Benji, did you want to say?
And that's just one thing I needed to add.
Yeah. But yeah, and again, just you know, at a time where I had a laptop that I considered was the greatest, since it accomplished a lot of things that I didn't think it could. It got through. It got through. And you know, it got through videos, even though some videos it didn't get through, but I was still there. And gosh, it did a lot. You know, when Raz was offering up his very PC that, you know, is unfathomable to me. Like, I can't afford it. I could barely look at one without saying, God damn it. Still a while until I get it. And, you know, he offered it up. Again, I was back and forth with accepting and not accepting it because one thing I did not want to accept it because it was too big of something to accept from someone who's willing to give it away like it was nothing. And I was, what? Oh, no. And then, I eventually submitted to getting it. And when I did, gosh, it was amazing. It was legendary. And, the things that I got to see, even more from, like, the games that we played, it was, I didn't think it even existed, but it did. And I had so many questions about it, what else I could do, and gosh, there was just so much of that excitement and, wonder of, oh, I'm able to do so much more content now, let's go, like, and I did. And to put it to truth, without that, I wouldn't have even looked further into, like, other possibilities of my, YouTube channel and the horror stuff that I really wanted to do, such as, truth be told, the Gmon movies that I made. I only did those mainly because I realized I could with the new computer that Rez gave me. Because without it, although it was least likely, but it didn't mean I wouldn't do it. It just wouldn't be, as great, or I wouldn't have learned as much if I didn't have that. And to that, I have a big thank you to say.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and again, without a doubt, like, Raz helping me with learning the way of the thumbnail, which is obviously a very difficult road, no matter who you are. That really did help. And again, gosh, at one point, me and Raz were basically making the same thumbnails because of the way he taught me, and I was like, damn it, I don't want to do the same thumbnails, but I want to try and make it different from it. So having to do that, but also not doing it, was a pretty fun and hilarious time as well. But Raz did teach me that, so it was another great aspect to having, everything that Raz gave me and was there for when it came to me. And gosh, the movie podcast. How could we ever forget the movie podcast that we both did? One of the greatest things ever created. And it is, God, it was amazing, and it is still amazing. God, the things that we created and we watched, we talked about, we were literally never not nagging each other to watch something or do something that we were both up to. We were just like, dude, are you free today? I'm free after all this, but yeah, we're free. And then boom, podcast, another podcast. And, watching the things, again, especially near the end, watching those things now, realizing they, won't as much be there. Like, again, the thing that I always loved about it was that even though we couldn't do everything as a group, I still loved the fact that we could do things with one another. If not as a group. The group was one big thing, but then the fact that we could still do things with each other, even if we were limited, now that was something special. And it truly was special. You viewers loved it, and we all loved it. And again, and just things such as, of course, Russ wanting to split it, as much as I get annoyed, especially with how many times he's brought it up. I very much appreciate that, but, I have a different aspect about being able to even accept those type of things. Because, again, Rez is also, suffered the loss of subscribers with his channel and everything. But when he finally, like, was starting to gain something like the donations and memberships and stuff, I was so happy for Rez. I was like, yes, finally, you're getting back up on your feet. I didn't want to take away from that, like, you just giving it to me because you feel obligated to. I feel like that's, an ultimate kind of, just another thing that I could accept. I can't really put it into words right now, but I couldn't accept that. But at the end of the day, I was still so proud and so happy to see you back on your feet. And, even with, like, our content and how much it's changed, how much we all have different contents to do, the fact that we could still be together, as well as being able to respect each other's content and way of content, again, another aspect of how special this group really is. We're able to love and respect the very different content and how silly and how, scary and spooky and all that we can do. And, again, to me, every single second of what we did was so special. And to me, it made up for everything I ever wanted to do on YouTube. Like, when I saw what Max did do with the Purge series, Monster Mayhem, and other things, it was a fan watching someone who he really wished existed, and when they did exist, which was the name Community Gaming, that was something that I was finally glad it existed. He was the one who made these serious videos and acted them out, and I was like, whoa, like this guy did it. And you know, I watched him all for that and loved it absolutely. So, you know, and then eventually down the line, I was at a very, you know, I roll bias. I was at a very confusing time where I was like, I could do this, I could be this, I could choose to, you know, live a life of mediocrity, go with it how everybody else goes with, you know, life. And but there was something so unsatisfying with that. And even when I used to talk to the, you know, strangers that I did and hear what they had plans for the future, I couldn't sit well with it. So being able to have enough time to really think about what I wanted to do, when I realized what YouTube could offer, you know, I thought, hell, why not? So when I did, and then seeing what, you know, Raz, Benji, Communic, you know, Dark, all those people, what they did, and being able to see what can be done, just gave me more and more inspiration to actually trying out YouTube, and now fully living it out. And here I am, fully living it out.
Yeah.
And again, without each and every one of these people, and especially the Legion, it, in my case, wouldn't have been as possible. I'd probably just be some channel that just uploaded, you know, someone playing a game and that's the end of that, rather than someone creating some other world of horror and story and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
That is, without a doubt, what all of you inspired, you know, to me. And that's very special to me, so, why?
See, I love how you brought up the PC thing, because I was like, oh yeah, I gave you both PCs, I forgot about that. So, yeah, I just feel like I sound like a real, what do you call it? I just give things to people, you know? And you want a PC? Here, I have a PC. I'm upgrading anyway. I just give it to you. Do we have to tell nice things to kings now?
Yeah!
I suppose so. Then I'm
starting with you, Benji, Mr. Tired.
Raz, go first. I need to think of something. I'm that tired.
Alright.
Okay, fine. I accept.
But yeah, no, like, fun facts. No, I did give Kings and Benji computers, like, full-on PCs. Benji has my last one, because I upgraded to this one, and Kings had the one before that. But yeah, like, obviously, like I mentioned, me and Benji were doing SCP Mayhems, because we wanted, obviously, Max gave us the go-ahead to do Monster Mayhems, so we were doing SCP Mayhems as a spin-off idea, and Mystery Mayhem that didn't really kick off, because I only uploaded it once. But yeah, because Kings was, like, watching me as well, because I was in Max's videos, the Monster Mayhem stuff, eventually he earned my trust, and I thought he would be trustworthy and cool to, like, join us in videos, which, yeah, he was. But my favorite thing about Kings is the fact that he is obviously super cool to obviously record with and play with, but also as a human being, because I learned down the road that whenever there would be something happening behind the scenes of the Legion where we need to talk about stuff and it's important, he would always be the one to step up and be like, guys, we have to talk about this. Like, he didn't want anyone splitting up or friends losing friends, you know, or anyone fighting. Kings was the one that always fought to keep the Legion together, really. Because I admit, like, there are times where I'd have a screaming match with someone over some ridiculous argument, and then he'd be the one to say, no guys, we have to stop this. Here, I'll make a group on Discord, and we'll all, like, talk about it, you know, because we need to, you know, get this resolved. But also, like, interest stuff, like Kings loves horror movies to the fact that I'm learning something new all the time about his interests, horror movie wise, because he'll be like, oh, have you heard of this? And I'll say no, and he'll be like, oh, he's muted himself. He sorry, Kings has muted himself in Discord, but whatever, I'll keep talking.
No, I'm still listening.
Oh no, he's there, okay. No, the fact that he'll show me all these new cool things about horror stuff that I didn't even know existed, and yeah, it's just like cool to have someone, just like the podcasts, the movie podcasts, it's just great to have someone to talk to about this kind of stuff, because I never really did. And the fact that, hey, I'd say, hey, I've got like someone who might want to join the movie podcasts, and they know horror stuff as well. They do horror channels, and you'd be like, yeah, man, bring him in, you know. And then just like Jay Nightmares, and now you love Jay Nightmares. Jay Nightmares loves us. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who don't know, well, for those of you who know Jay Nightmares, he has a son. He has a child now. Like I think he has a son. I think.
Nice.
Yeah. So congratulations to him. The funny thing is, he messaged me going, "Oh, Raz, I'll return your DVDs, I promise." And I'm like, "No, it's fine. Like, you've just had a child. It's completely fine." Yeah. So Kings is one of those guys that always has video ideas, and he's the kind of guy that will go out of his way to make sure a certain video is like the best it can be, because he always has a certain vision on, like, say he wants to do a Legion video, but Gmod. He has a certain vision that he needs to get done, like whether it's a certain camera angle, a certain player model being used for a monster, or the one I could think of is when you needed that shadow shot where I was approaching someone and you had the TV on, the white noise, and you wanted to use the shadows on the wall to show what was happening in the scene, because that was like your vision, and I was just like, why didn't I think of that? Like, damn it! No, I could tell from the start Kings was super serious about content, or just being a content creator, because all he had was like a crappy little laptop at the start that could just barely run Minecraft and or Gmod, and I think only a few mods for both games, and so it got to a point where I was just like, hey Kings, if you want an upgrade, I'll just give you like my current PC, because I was upgrading. And obviously, yes, he insisted, no, don't do it. Until I think somewhere around Halloween one year, I was just like, hey dude, I could literally do it right now, I could do it today. And then I did, and I had to go to the post office with this computer in a box, sealed in like crappy worn out duct tape, and I had to like squeeze it through the hatch, like, because you know, they have like a glass wall.
Yeah.
And I had to slide it through the hatch, and I'm pretty sure it rubbed around the borders, and it made a noise, so I had to jam it in there. And they were just like, so what's inside? And I'm like, a PC? And they're like, alright, write down everything that's inside the box. And I'm like, doing this for the first time, sending someone a computer and a package. I'm like, it's a computer? What do I write? It's just a computer in a box.
Should've just written out, it's a bomb.
Don't touch it. But no, in the end, I did like, yeah, send you the PC, and then on my Instagram there is a video of your reaction to the updated Gmod graphics. Like the first time we were flying around South City or whatever it's called, that map. And you were just like, dude, there's so many so much more graphics right now, like that I didn't even know were there. And then your reaction is just like, whoa, look at that, whoa, like, there's fish in this tank, whoa, you know? Yeah, so that video was on Instagram, and I tried to play some soppy, wholesome music in the backgrounds to make it more soppy and wholesome. But nah, like, Kings is just a great guy. People that know him in my IRL life, love him, so... Kings hasn't really done any of us wrong at all, like, except maybe in Minecraft Hardcore where you wouldn't go to bed. But now, like, we laugh at that. Now I find it hilarious. So no, there's never been a real time where, you know, I don't think Kings did anything bad ever. I think he's always a straight up good guy. His humor's amazing. The fact that he's like a 5-year-old, and that's the meme we have about him now. And the fact that he showed us his face, which I never thought he would, but he did. And I was just like, well, damn, he actually did it. Because I remember all the pressure from everyone, like, just saying, yeah, Kings, just send us a selfie. We won't tell anyone, you know, like, in our group, you know, in our friend server. And yeah, so I know you were trying to avoid that for a long time, and then when you finally did it, I was just like, oh, damn, you did it. This is awesome. Yeah. We should FaceTime more often.
And the reaction was crazy. That is just... Listen, I still don't believe that. That's weird. You guys are ridiculous.
I'm really hoping I'm not missing anything. But no, like, Kings just has, like, a way of doing videos, and, you know, he has his own weird artistic way of delivering what he wants to show people. and I can't really explain what it is, but he has his own, because he has a whole encyclopedia of horror, like, material in his head. So, you know, there could be stuff that he's inspired by that he's trying to show me, and I'm like, I have no idea what, like, my brain can handle this one right now, like, what's happening? But no, like, Kings is, like, just great. I love the movies he shows me. I love the fact I have someone to talk to, or in this case, most cases, rant to about movies these days.
Thank you.
So I'm glad that we had the chance to do movie podcasts, and I'm glad that I had the chance to do Drop the Boss with mainly you, I think. Well, both of you, actually, you and Benji.
Yeah. We did remember we did the arcade game.
Yeah. We did
That was
Comic
great.
Zone.
Comic Zone.
Yeah. And Metal Gear Solid, which I still kind of want to show you, because I still think you'd love Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Man, I'm wondering if there's anything else. Kings loves plushies, IRL, so, you know.
Yeah, so buy me
We
them.
try to get him plushies, you know.
By the way, the one that Charlie got me is still enchanted. I'm like, goddamn, I did not think this through. Yeah.
Well, yeah. But it's a shame that we couldn't hang out before you moved to America.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm forgetting a lot, but I can't remember. So, Benji, if you want to jump in, then yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to top that. But, nah, honestly, King's, like, all-around good guy. Cannot fault the guy. Like you said, never wronged us. Always had our backs, you know, from the get-go. His originality and creativity is just something that cannot be matched. Just the fact that he's, like, learned and picked up so much from us over the years and, like, stuck to it is something special. Fucking asshole for not hanging out with us before he moved away.
I wanted to. I really did.
Kings
And I
is one of
still
those-
will. If I ever get the opportunity, I swear to God, I will meet all of you. That's a
Really?
promise.
But, like, Kings
That's
is one
always
of those
gonna be a
people where,
bonus.
like, say if you're on a stream, you just mention him, the chat goes wild. They're like, Kings! Even if he's not on the stream. Then everyone's in the chat like, fucking Kingsfire!
He's probably the most memorable in the Legion, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh
And-
man, don't say that.
You have one of the most unique voices I've ever heard.
Oh.
Yeah, for a 5-year-old.
For a
Oh,
5-year-old. But yeah, you've probably one of the friendly. You and Raz are probably both two of the friendliest guys I've ever met.
I don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I don't want to be seen as nice. I want to be seen as evil.
Oh, you're both assholes.
Fuck you, Raz, you piece of shit.
Yeah. But no, I think...
How shall we call? Yeah?
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say, I think Kings has probably cared about our group the most. I mean, obviously, yes, I care, but I think he has showed it, and again, if there was a quarrel between anyone, or, you know, there was a chance friends were gonna fall out, he would always jump in and be like, no, guys, like, you know, let's just talk this out, you know, we could work this out, and, because there were 2 instances where he would make a group chat for us to, you know, actually talk and resolve things, and then Benji, you and I would join that chat, and then, you know, a certain someone wouldn't join the chat, and we'd be like, well, we can't resolve this without you being here, you know, and he would just refuse. So therefore, we were just like, well, what do we do then? Like, nothing will be resolved, and drama's gonna continue, so, you know, so at least Kings is trying to fix the Legion, the group, you know, so,
That's it, yeah.
yeah.
That's it, he's the peacemaker. Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper, yeah! I'm Peacemaker.
Yeah, so, and I'm glad, I really appreciate, like, what both of you have done for the channel, like, whether it's for playing together, or just doing solo videos, just to upload for the channel, because again, like, you could have just uploaded videos for your main channels, you know, because they're both monetized, I think, right, still? So,
Yeah.
you might have got some pennies out of it, maybe, or maybe the video would get more views on your channels anyway, rather than the Legion's, but still, you guys took time out of your day and you put your blood, sweat, and tears into the channel, uploading videos that probably no one cared about or watched, but you still did it anyway. mainly for the greater good of keeping the channel alive, and to me, just speaking as like, oh, the leader, like, it shows that you guys cared. And so I was just like, thank God, like, someone else is uploading, because there are times where I'm just like, I can't upload today, or I can't stream today on the channel, you know? Or even if I did stream on the channel, oh, it would be wrong somehow, according to someone. So I'm just glad that you guys still took the group seriously, and you cared, and yeah, I really appreciate it.
Of course, not
Absolutely.
a problem.
I love you guys.
No, you don't. You're just saying that because we're streaming. Behind the scenes, you hate us. But no, I with Brutal again, I am glad that he joined us for this, because I swear I haven't spoken to him in probably 2 years-ish. And
Yeah,
then
same.
I randomly DM'd him right before we started to say, hey, do you want to join us for our last podcast? And he said yes and did it. And I was like, oh, damn. Like, so then we had to, like, a quick catch-up before we start the podcast. So, Brutal, if you're watching this after, you know, you left, I really appreciate everything you've done for us and helped us out with videos. My fondest memories were Sea of Thieves, you know?
Me
Who's
too!
ringing the
Sea of
bell?
Thieves! Yeah.
When me and him tried a Starbound series, that was cool. He was in the Phasmophobia videos with us, and he had face cam on. And yep, he had fun and laughed. His laughter's contagious as well. Something about his laugh is just contagious.
Best laugh in the group.
And yeah, he was like the what was it, the bounty hunter, the man for
Hitman.
hire in Gmod.
Who's the hitman?
The hitman, sorry, yeah.
He's the hitman. What the
But
heck?
it's also like the fact, you know, like before we did the stream, we hadn't spoken to him, what, like you said, 2 years. And the first thing he asked me was, how's the kid? I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, you know.
yeah. So
He actually said it by his name, you know, how so-and-so. So yeah.
yeah. So Brutal's a good guy.
Brutal's the best.
I just hope if he is still dealing with anything IRL, I hope that they're resolved. And again, Brutal, if you're listening, we're all here to help. Even if it's just a chat or a hangout, I'm willing to do it. And if you do
Brutal,
decide...
I promise, I will see you. I will.
And if you do
I'll see all
decide
of you.
to come back to stream again, then I'll help you any way I can. So yeah. Phew. And what about Lithium?
She is honestly terrific, though. She's a terrific person.
She is
He's a good
hilarious.
egg.
Yes, and our Dino Bros session was one of the greatest ever. We are terrible chefs, but we are great companions.
Yeah, and she helped me out with some Minecraft videos, and she wants to do a series of just me and her on the Legion channel, which we did, but only like a couple episodes. But still, like, she was willing to do something for the Legion channel, like, even with her busy schedule all the time. So, because I didn't even care if, like, say, people send me their footage and I would edit the video, you know? So, if they couldn't, like, upload it themselves or didn't have the time to edit, I was like, don't worry, just send me your footage, I'll edit it into, you know, the video. And
Wait,
yeah.
Raz, do I still get that ticket? Can I send you my footage?
for what? Your channels?
Yeah.
Nah, I would have to leave the editing to you, because that's your vision, Kings. You know? I don't want to ruin your vision, your art.
But dude, I just tell you off after you've done it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what is this?
Nah, no, I do love the idea of, just like Minecraft Hardcore, I do love the idea of having everyone's footage, everyone's POV, that I can put it all together in one video, so the viewers can see everyone's point of view.
That is a very fun concept, though. Because again, when I was watching like the 1.5 and 1.6, I think, or 1.7.
Yeah.
It was just so much fun, just seeing the perspectives, like switching and switching.
It took forever to edit, but in the end I was just like, I'm so glad that, you know, I did it.
Yeah.
So,
That is the point.
because there were times where I cared about the Legion channel more than my main. I was just like, I have to get this video up, you know? Because people need to see more Minecraft Hardcore videos, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Well,
And the best thing is, we were the Legion boys, eh?
yeah. And again, just about Lithium, she would have been here if she could. She asked for the day off, and yeah, it wasn't given to her. So she has always tried to have the have time with us, but in the end, she just has to work. She has to. So yeah, not really gonna say what she does. I think it's still healthcare. So yeah. So yeah, Aletheum, if you're listening, yeah, we still love you, and thank you for everything.
Oh, it doesn't, but I do.
But no, I think she was a real help, especially like in Minecraft videos, like SCP ones. And yeah, don't worry guys, we might go back to SCP stuff on our other channels, maybe. Maybe.
It's over. It's over. Maybe. It's over.
What, SCP?
You're wrong. You're wrong.
SCP stuff's never over,
You're
Kings.
wrong.
People still like SCP
You're
stuff,
wrong.
right? Right?
Probably, but you're wrong.
Yeah. Alright.
As long as we don't stop fighting. For real.
Yeah, just a reminder, we are not stopping recording or playing with each other. We will still record with each other and play together, just, on our other channels, just not here. So... Yeah, in case anyone thinks like, oh, we're all falling out and not playing together anymore. No, it's just the Legion channel's pretty much dead. So we're going to continue with our other channels and still play together and, yeah, still be there for each other.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. So.
It's a wonderful story.
I think it's time, boys. It's been a long podcast.
It has. The longest and the greatest, by far.
But yeah, so be sure to obviously check out Kingsfire's channel. He's got his main one, Sxardeath Kingsfire, and the second one, the what was it?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
The Tales of Sxardeath.
See how much you care. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you do care a little bit.
The Files of Kings. No.
Oh, goddammit. Sxardeath Files. I remember that stupid name.
Yeah, so be sure to check out Kings' channels and Benji's channel, Benji Games, and yeah, Benji.
Son of an anus, still the greatest quote ever. Son of an anus.
Yes, son of an anus. Benji, you do have a second channel, do you?
I do, but I never use it. There's like nothing on there.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's just the Benji Games channel. Links down below.
And remember to subscribe to Raszius' channels.
Yeah, go on, Kings. Name them all. Go on.
Raszius TV.
That's one.
They used to be Raszius Gaming, a better channel. Anyway. And Katzius. And the Raz channel.
Yeah. Technically there's a fourth, but I don't use it.
Oh really? Which one is it? Go on.
It's the Raz Reacts one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But I would say number 5 would be this channel, but there's only like technically one more video to upload on it. So 5 channels I have technically, but yes, also don't forget, Brutal Juice and Aletheum, their links for everything should be down below. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. This is the last Legion podcast. We did it.
We did it.
We made it. Trip.
And nobody died.
You guys are the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Raszius, Kings, Benji, Aletheum, Brutal. This is the Legion, signing out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.